right, there we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It is us, Dragon's Greed Gaming. The holidays are finally over. The new year is upon us, and we are back in the grim, dark, perilous world of Warhammer Fantasy RPG. Thank you so much for joining us. It is episode 7 of Illusion of Truth, and I am here with my international cast and Patreon members once more as we dive back into the world that was. I'm your host, the Great Unclean One, and we'll do our usual round table and dive in. We'll start it off with Tony. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and if you did anything exciting for New Year's, or if you have any New Year's resolutions.
I'm Tony. I'm going to be playing Leon. I didn't really do much for New Year's because I have a 2-year-old and 9 p.m. is late. And at this point, I haven't really set any New Year's resolutions.
Okay. Do you normally set New Year's resolutions? I know some people are really into that.
Not normally, because it'll usually be eat healthier, and then a couple days in, I'm eating donuts or some crap.
Yeah, I hear that. Fair enough. All right. Next up, we have all the way from the UK, Mr. Laister. How are you?
Hey everyone. Hey, doing well, yeah. I'm playing Gerwin. I couldn't help but think, Chris, you had a twinge of thank God the holidays are over. Now let's get back in the mud with the rest of the illiterate fools of Warhammer. I can't wait.
Dude,
Love
you
it.
got it, man. I'm not a fan of the Christmas holiday season, so not Thanksgiving, Halloween and my birthday. Those are the only holidays I celebrate.
The only other two internationally celebrated events, yeah.
No. What did you do? Anything for New Year's?
New Year's, right there with Tony, 2-year-old daughter means I was in bed by 10, I think, on New Year's Eve, which I am absolutely fine with. I've come to terms with that. New Year's resolution, though, is actually similarly minded. We're trying to make some space in our lives again for us outside of the constant demands of that said person. She's adorable, but I want my gaming shed, Chris. So we've been painting it this weekend in earnest. We're actually tomorrow. We're done. The internals will be painted, and then we'll be moving in.
Excellent.
So that's good.
So are we gonna see you in the shed on the next stream then?
Well, fingers crossed. But I think if I remember right, I've been promising that for the last 2 sessions. So who knows? Maybe before this wraps up, we'll be. But everything's done. So we've got it's all wired up. Everything's ready, and it's almost painted. Yeah, I'm a desk away from sitting in there.
Well, worst case scenario, we'll do like a one shot just so we can show off your shed. You know.
Or a fake background that I'll just paste behind you and just pretend.
Wonderful, excellent. Let's head over to Bavaria, Germany, and speak with our good friend Poolitzer. How are you today?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. I'm playing Marius Voss, the grave robber, which finds himself again in trouble. And for my Christmas holidays, I can say I ate too much, really. But there was plenty of good food, which my wife cooked, and for the New Year's resolution, I have just to be as awesome as I already am, and keep that way. So I have now
already nailing it, are you?
No, really, I don't
Crushing
do any trying to keep my fitness level and same shit next year.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And I got myself finally the German rule books of Warhammer Fantasy, which I started to read, and which are really cool. And the first part of the inner enemy within campaign.
Oh, okay.
Which I started to read, and which is really cool.
Yeah, Odandrol tells me that's what we got to do, but that's a big commitment, man. I don't know. Even Sean the Reliable is hesitant to agree to that one. So
It's still not a commitment. It's another life.
yeah, need a whole life just for that fucking campaign, man. So maybe one day. All right. And speaking of Odandrol, all the way from Sweden, our game master for today. How are you?
Well, my voice might be a little lower today because I have some bacteria growing on my vocal cords, which I gently is trying to subside with some scotch. So hopefully my voice will not crack more than normally. I will be the games master, which means I play every character in the game that's not these fellas. And tonight we are going to see some of the mysteries unfold for the first time, I think. And some of the small questions that the characters might have might be answered.
And did you do anything for New Year's or set any resolutions?
Yeah, I'm kind of hard on myself, but I don't go for a full year on resolutions. I have set the 3 first months of this year. I will not eat any candy, drink no sweet beverages. So this beverage is not sweet; it's unsweetened. I'll only drink alcohol once per month, which is also today. So let's see if I can hope I can manage the rest of the month.
I think that's doable. I think that's a doable resolution. But I'm not much of a drinker, so. But yeah, I don't know. Giving up the Dr. Pepper, that's a rough one. But I could give up.
Yeah,
the
that's the
sweets.
hardest one.
Yeah, I could give up the sweets for sure. Cool.
Oh, I can't do that.
Well, good luck with that. We wish you the best. I am your host, the Great Unclean One. I will be playing Waldred Kreben, our resident roadwarden, who was really hoping he could have won that duel against the family member. I had the stats, but not the rolls, unfortunately. So we were all humbled. Aside from Gerwin, who somehow got a critical or two in there, which is pretty legit. I did nothing for New Year's because my friends all suck and weren't doing anything, or if they were, weren't doing things I wanted to do. But I did have some of the gang over for New Year's Day, and we played through the Evolved edition of the starter scenario for Alien RPG in person, which we don't get to do in-person RPGs very often, so that was cool. Other than that, I got my display cabinet built thanks to Matt. He came over the Sunday before New Year's, and I think you guys might have seen the pictures I posted in the Discord. It's filled now, so a lot of Death Guard. All my stuff now that I have that's painted is pretty much on display, and I've still got a little bit of room in the cases, so I've got room to expand finally. And I am currently working on the miniatures for the new Alien RPG. There's the Xenomorph right there. What if we do that? There we go. And then, one of the Xenomorphs. And then here's one of the Weyland-Yutani commandos, which are pretty awesome. They're kind of a pain in the ass to clean, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I'll get these painted because we've got Adepticon coming up in March. And then tomorrow we actually have to do our submission for our events that we'll be running at Gen Con this year. So the crew is in a flurry of activity for that. So I'm going to get that stuff painted up. And, well, then we got to run some Alien on the channel for some practice. So lots of cool stuff in effect here. As far as resolutions, though, I'm not really a resolution guy, but I am going to continue with my my CrossFit gym that I've been going to, and I'm going to hopefully try like a new challenge, I guess they're having, or something that they've got going on to try to keep that going. I managed to maintain my weight loss throughout the holiday season, which is good. Only fluctuated by like a pound or two, so considering, I wasn't as strict with the meals, I feel pretty good about that. So, but the workouts got kind of messed up because, the gym was closed on Thursday, closed, early on Wednesday, and most of the time wasn't open on Friday or had reduced hours. So, you know, the days that I normally go to the gym, half of those were kind of off the counter, which kind of sucks. So, getting back into it yesterday, and I'm definitely a little sore and a little worn out. So we're out of practice. We got to get back to it. But other than that, we're doing good. So that's all I've got. Odandrol, if you want to take it away, man, we're all chomping at the bit here. What we got this week?
Well, as we're in the middle of a situation, I would start with skipping the introduction of the wise word and just get into it. So we are in the hall of the Ulfenstolz, the main hall, and you have walked in here to get acquainted with one of the twins, one of the ruling twins, by the name of Caspar. But when you walk in, Caspar is holden by another masked individual. And that person is also holding a knife, which is soon to be thrusted into his chest. And we are going to start by just simply rolling initiative.
Oh, all right. Sorry, folks, I got to fix my camera on this other page. I'll get to that in just a second.
22.
And please state for the viewers and listeners what initiative order we are setting up.
So I'm 1 up at the moment. Oh dear.
-1 for Waldred. So I can put that up on the screen for the viewers. Let me just. There we go. Oh, it's really small. Sorry, folks, it's hard to read. Well, just take our word for it. It's not looking great.
I can read it out for you if we get Sir Leonor to roll. Here we go.
-4.
Ooh,
Oof.
nice.
Right down at the bottom.
Happy,
That knife.
Happy New Year's. You all failed.
Can we use the fortune point rule here too to be
Yes, you
first?
can.
Reroll.
You can use a fortune point, which you all reset now because it's a new session. So reset your fortune points first.
Dude, I would not waste your fortune point on initiative.
Well, one of the most important persons are about to get plunged with a dagger in the chest. So
I'm sure
he's
he's got a few hit points. He can take 1 wound as long as he doesn't get critical.
That's just the Warhammer, yeah. Should be no problem.
It's just a dagger. What's the worst that can happen? A critical blow to the throat and he gets a severed artery that requires surgery and 4 bleeding conditions? He'll be fine. I'm sure they've got a good surgeon here.
So,
With Dr. Scotch.
Start the encounter.
Are they supposed to be on the map? Because they're not. If they're supposed to have tokens, the Uffenstolt and this bad guy.
Yeah, you can't see them?
Nope.
Only on the action tracker.
Yeah, not on the actual combat map.
And you actually disappeared from the map for me now. That's strange.
Yeah.
I noticed some of the tooltips have like weird, like their icons are messed up. Probably whatever this new update is probably jacked a few things up. Maybe just try putting a new token on there.
Weird too.
Can I move my token? Yeah, I can move it. Oh,
there you are.
There's 2. No. Oh, I was under. There was 2 Gerwins. That's why.
Oh.
Here. Can you see them now?
Negative.
Yeah. No, when I try pinging Caspar, it's it just says it's not visible to me.
Okay, no. Oh, I don't seem to.
The pings are working.
I mean, when you ping the character itself in the tracker, the combat tracker.
And here's the assailant.
Yeah, they're not on the combat map for us.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm getting the combatants not visible.
Do this again. Mhm.
I mean, I have a pretty good imagination, so I can imagine that they're standing right there. He's got a knife to his throat.
Can you see the masked one now?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Shouldn't be.
Oh boy. Probably that Y2K bug, it's now 2026 and the computer doesn't know what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Back to factory settings.
And every time I drag anything onto the screen, you disappear.
Yeah,
When I delete them,
and
you
my
reappear.
my screen's totally black now.
Mine too.
Mine not.
What's
I
wrong
don't
with
I don't want to be Sean, but the screen is black. I can't see anything.
this? What?
Ah, now it's black too.
Okay, let's do this from the beginning. There's no characters on the screen now, and it should be black.
Okay. Yep.
And then we add our characters, starting with Sir Leonor. You should now see the screen, as it should be. Marius,
Yes. Seeing.
Waldred, and Gerwin.
Nope.
You're all on the screen now.
Yeah.
And then take the assailant. Can you see the assailant?
No.
No, my screen's still black. I don't even see the map.
Let's see here. Configure. Lightning. Better?
Ah, now he's there.
Nope.
I see him now.
There should be also two of them.
Give me some of that sweet, sweet global illumination.
Yeah, it's global illumination on.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me rejoin. Maybe it's my problem. Could be a my problem thing,
I just rejoined and it popped up. So,
Of course, I need to log in. All right, sorry, folks. Give us a minute while we get this sorted out here.
Okay, I see both now.
That's because you're saying that because you got a lousy initiative. We need to redo the initiative now. That's why.
I'll keep my -1 initiative. I don't care.
I had 0 initiative.
My initiative in RPGs is typically always bad. It'll be I'll try to buff my character to have good initiative, and they'll still be like, "Oh, I rolled a 1. Cool. I get a +8 to my rolls. Can be it's a 6."
Are you logged in now?
No, I don't know what my password is after we set it. Just do your thing, and I'll get there. I'll catch up. I'm towards the end anyway, right? So.
Right. So I will add everyone to the initiative tracker again.
Trust
Just
us.
roll your.
Trust us, folks. We know what we're doing, and Foundry is a fantastic piece of software that you should use.
Yeah, be
We
professional.
roll
We've done
again?
it for over 30 years.
Yeah. Mr. Laister, I was telling Matt and Sean how you told us you stopped using using Foundry because of what we've said about it. I was like, that is hilarious.
Yeah, and you reinvigorated my Dr. Pepper addiction that I nurtured as a teenager, and I managed to absolutely kick to the curb. Yeah, you did those two things.
It's not an addiction.
Never say-
it's a way of life. Okay.
Hmm.
Addiction
The
means
framing is critical.
Yeah.
Something nice just
Problem.
said.
addiction suggests it's harmful to your health and everyday well-being. Okay, we're getting
And
there.
now we're
Oh, I
all
got one better.
waiting for Waldred.
It's loading.
Looks like it's coming up going again. Just a swift quarter staff to the throat of this attacker will be done.
There we go.
Yeah.
Holy cow, it's working, folks. Look at that. Boom. Okay. We are set. Let me roll that for you.
003.
Ooh, nice.
We turn the table now.
I'm fine if you want to keep me back at -1.
No.
Okay. Okay.
It's Warhammer. It should be hard for the opponents too.
I mean, it is 5-on-1 right now, so, odds are, but we'll see.
Yeah. You should reach the assailant first.
Okay.
Okay, so let's kick it off with Waldred at +4 initiative.
All right. Well, Waldred's not the fastest guy around, but he probably thinks he's got the drop on this guy. So he's just going to try to just tackle this dude to the ground and knock him away from Casper. 'Cause I don't want to swing a sword and accidentally, kill Casper in the process. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to basically try to knock him back or knock him away so he's not threatening him anymore.
Yeah, use your arrow keys to move.
Oh, one more. Oh, that's as far as I can
That's
go.
a problem. Yeah, because there's a share between you and it's obstacles in this map.
Oh,
Amazing.
Awesome. Well, okay. Well, first of all, can I charge so I can actually move further? And second, as I charge, can I make a sweet athletics test to try to jump up onto the chair and then use that to get some height and tackle this guy?
Yeah, if you make the charge or the athletics test,
Okay.
I will let you charge.
Okay. And this is challenging because it's combat, correct?
Correctly.
All right. Well, praying to Sigmar. It's not great.
Oof.
I'll fortune point this one because this
-3.
could be pretty cool if it works, right?
Oh, that's better.
Oh, John Cena off the top rope. Here we go. All right.
Yeah. Let's see if I can move you up on this thing.
Whoa.
We all moved up one.
Yeah, because I have marked every one of you. So let's back first, then just move.
Man, you made the
Wonderful
look
guy
at that,
here.
dude. The chandelier. You're actually standing underneath it. Man,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
called
pain in the ass,
layers.
dude. Well, I know. It's just that's way more patience than I have.
Yeah, Odandrol seems to have drawn walls around all objects. Is that what you did, Odandrol?
Yeah, correctly.
Including
Amazing.
us, so we can't leave our wall.
Oh,
So we couldn't see anything.
I'm in a glass box of emotions.
So, but now I need to remove the share one because we have a character standing on top of it. That.
Oh, God. Now we have to edit walls in the middle of combat. What have we done?
Yeah, that's no problem. I've
Alright.
done this a million times before. There you go.
Okay, should I do a melee? Or I'm sorry, brawl, right?
A brawl, and you can add charging.
Okay. Charging is normally, is it an advantage, right?
Um,
In the regular rules? I think.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
generally
because
an
in group
advantage.
advantage it gives you
Yeah.
plus 10 to hit, so I think it's an advantage.
Yeah.
Right, cool. All right, well here we go, boys. I don't have melee brawl, by
Off
the
the
way,
chair.
so we're just gonna melee this up.
Standard weapon skill.
Yep.
Ooh,
Ooh, force. Yeah.
that's decent.
At the
That's fine.
head, because this game loves to aim for the head.
Well, the man or woman in the mask are trying to dodge. I think you didn't target like a noob.
I can't select his token.
That's because I changed the token, and now you can do it.
Nope. Wait, there we go.
Nope.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can target him now.
Yeah, I think so. But I can do that for you. So, and then we go into assailant and do a dodge test. 26, which is good, but not good enough.
Hell yeah. Let's give him a clothesline
Means that you-
right across the throat and just. Ugh.
Small hit.
Oh yeah. What is melee? Strength plus success levels, right? Is that it?
Yeah, straight.
Okay. Well, my strength is 3, so 5 damage to the face.
Nice.
You hear a donk when you hit the faceplate.
Is it a metal mask he has on?
It's a metal mask, yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Different design than you
break a
had
few
on the other
fingers
one.
in the process, but it's worth it.
Find yourself standing there shaking your fist. Right. Then we go to the next target, or not target, the next
Yes.
combatant, which is warrior priest of Sigmar,
Books.
Glory be to Sigma.
Gerwin Zundel.
So these doors on the right hand side, Odandrol, there's 3
Yeah,
doors.
it's the closed doors, so they're not
Yeah.
open.
Okay. Okay. So
Servants
and remind me
entrances.
of the rules of attacking. Can you attack diagonally if you're in contact? Is that allowed?
Correctly. Yeah.
And also with a long weapon, you think you can do it from one space away? Is that right?
Yep. So you can stand behind Waldred and hit over his head.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But
The problem is that he is standing on the chair. So you
he's
probably is
he's
hitting between his legs.
between his legs. Yeah, like this. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get there in the first turn anyway. I will attempt to sprint to get over.
Right.
That's the
Remove
thing, right?
first 8 squares.
Does diagonal count as 1, or does it
Yeah.
like that?
Correctly.
3, 4. Oh, maybe I'm okay.
Hell yeah, dude. Just
5,
use that quarter
5,
staff.
6, 7. So I've sprinted. Did I not need to roll for that, or does the sprint class as my full action?
Yeah. Now you just did a normal run.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So I ran, but that's my full turn, isn't it?
Yeah, correctly.
All right. Yeah. So just to leave space for everyone else, I'm going to do my final 8th there.
Yeah, right. All right. Then you can skip your turn over to Leonor.
Thank you.
Mr. Knight.
Marius is not on the initiative track, by the way. Just noticed.
Why not? I was.
Oh yeah.
I was, but I
Right
was
to move up.
-1. Or...
He's probably dreaming of his cart. He's distracted.
I rolled for you.
I clicked, but I guess it got lost.
Change it to -1.
And then I'd like to try to pull Casper away from
Oh,
this guy
nice.
so he doesn't
Into
get
the
stuck
dagger.
in the chest. Well, away from the dagger.
Away from that.
Why are you
Alright.
stabbing yourself?
Okay. Well, make a strength test. It would be opposed, so I need you to target the person in the mask. .007, James Bond.
Nice.
And fend with a strength of their own. 34, which means +3. And she's, or he, is very strong. And keeps Casper in his grasp.
Well, shit.
Right. Could I use a... Oh, never mind. It says use fortune point.
Yeah, you can just boost it
That
one
won't
step.
help.
Yeah, because you passed the test, so you can't re-roll a successful test.
Okay.
Right?
But-
So then you have to pass the turn to Casper.
Yeah.
And Casper is also trying to get himself free. So he will also target his assailant. And make a strength test. He's not the strongest boy, but he will try anyway. Rolling a 45. And the masked person answers with a 13. Strong person.
Hmm.
So Casper is still in the grasp. And now it's Marius' turn.
Okay. When I see that Leonor is trying to free Casper from the grasp, Marius tries to grab the dagger or the arm or the hand of the masked one, and well, he tries to get it away from Casper. Or is it the dagger still in range?
The problem is, how do you reach your target? There's a bit crowded.
Can I go beside Gerwin?
Yeah, but I believe you have to run to get there.
Okay, and and that's my action then, right?
Yeah, correctly. So
Okay.
you have 8 squares to run.
Okay, then another thing would be to throw my dagger, but I don't think this would be a good idea. So I run beside Gerwin. Then
Yep.
do I have to roll this, or can I just move?
No, you could get there in one run to where I am.
And then I just move.
Just move between the shares.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Diagonal, just press both the up and the there you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go.
That's me. Okay.
And then you end your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, and now the knife's going in.
I guess.
Chris, I hope you're right. I hope Casper's got some hit points.
Hey, man, if this guy, after getting punched, tackled, wrestled, still has the knife in his hand, maybe he deserves to stab this guy, you know?
He just wants it more.
Yeah.
That's that working spirit that you got to admire. Yeah.
Yeah, I can respect that. Dude's probably not getting out of here, but he can at least take Casper with him, right? So
I need Marius to turn the turn over.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. So I will target Casper. I will stab Casper with my little
Question?
knife. Yep.
I remember when you're attacking and you're outnumbered, that your opponent is outnumbered, you get bonuses. Does that happen in Casper's defense?
no, it's only when you make attack
No.
rolls.
All right.
So next turn you will all have extra
Of superpowers. Yeah.
bonuses. What happens is that Stirland loses all its advantage. That is the next turn also. So you can't keep their advantage when they are outnumbered. But at the moment, it has 2 advantage. So here comes Chris of Kane. This is called.
Oh no.
Sounds not good.
005. It's a low, and the problem is that
Versus a 90.
grasp, so he can't dodge. So that's an imposed test. Apply some damage as the assailant stabs Casper in his right arm. And I will also add 1 extra wound because... No, 2 extra wounds because he was grabbed. That hurts. Blood is flowing from his arm. He screams in pain. He needs his heroes to save him now. Are you the heroes?
Oh, we're about to be heroes.
You're just here to watch.
We're a mob at least.
We're about to get 21st century on his ass.
All right. On your turn. So what happens is that the assailant now loses its all advantage. Had 3, goes back to 0. And Waldred, you're standing on top of a chair, looking down at this masked figure. What do you do?
I'm done fucking around. I pull out my sword and I basically just try to smash it down on him and end him as best I can. So we're gonna make an attack, and we've got plus 40 for outnumbering, right? It maxes at 40.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot. That's not one. Okay.
40.
That's good.
Versus
That's very good.
119.
Do you see the little icon that appeared when you made the attack?
I did not.
It was a small animation of a sword.
No, I
Swinging
missed it. I
and
missed
hitting.
it.
Here I add things for you to watch and
I'm watching the stream. I'm watching this. I got the sun in my face over here. All right, there's a lot going on, okay?
All right. I will roll a defense roll. Dodge. However you dodge when you have a person in your brace. But that's what he's doing. 64. A plus 6.
Oh, fuck you. What a fucking cheater. Is he still holding him?
Do better. Sorry?
Is he still holding him?
Yeah.
You could
Okay.
fortune point that to 0, Chris, could you?
No. I would... I could add 1 success level, which means it'd be a tie, but...
Oh, is that success by 0? Oh, it's still a tie. Okay.
It would then go to our weapon skill results, which I don't know if my...
This is pretty boss.
Well, it's my weapon skill versus his agility, right? Dodge is agility. If he's dodging on a 60, he probably has a pretty decent agility. My weapon skill is 43. It's not... I'm sorry, 46. Not bad. But, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. All right, well.
Let's
leave it to Gerwin.
Save the day now.
go in with a quarter staff. I need to add my modifier as 40. Is that right?
Correctly.
That's not good.
Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. +6.
All right.
Nice.
Another dodge test. $64 again.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you still beat him though.
chance. But
you still beat him.
Yeah.
and you can add one success level, right? For one fortune point.
I could, but that would be
Wanna do
one
one
damage,
more?
wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
don't waste that.
So I'm applying. And
2. Amazing.
Just gonna do chip damage.
yeah. You hear a small voice from inside the mask, and you can make a perception,
All right.
Everyone?
hearing based. Well, it's Gerwin who
Ah, God.
is attacking, so it's for Gerwin.
Straight up challenging
Great.
perception. 1 advantage.
Yeah,
Plus
for
4.
On the money. Nice.
Wow.
You can hear it's a woman behind that. So, 5 strong men fighting one single woman. That's how fair we are in Warhammer.
Yep. Hey, she
That's a
wanted
new
to be a
world.
strong, independent woman and take on this assassination role. That's on her. Okay.
All right. I think it's Leonor's turn. So he.
Oh, I haven't given up my roll, have I?
Sir Knight.
Well, Sir Leonor's going to do what he's trained to do and stab this woman.
Aim for the fingers.
He went to court to train for this.
Yeah, strange training you knights have. Subdue the women of the Warhammer world. Violent
19.
means.
Did you see it now?
Oh, I saw the slashes. I saw it. I saw
so
it.
cool. I did.
Yeah.
You didn't see them. All right. Dodge test.
Next, you got to add sound effects too. We got to really just keep upping it every session.
I'm lucky that the session's ending too.
Yeah,
soon.
right.
All right. 40 plus 4. She dodges.
Can I beseech the dark gods and take a dark deal?
Do it.
Well, I can't
You
Say-
could also.
something against that. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh, they hate you.
Oh my god, so close. Oh, it was a different animation that time.
And you swing at her head, and she ducks away.
Dude, this is like a scene out of John Wick. He's like holding a guy at gunpoint, dodging bullets and like bashing people in the face with his gun, and we're sitting here like the fucking Four Stooges.
Yeah, we are not John Wick in this action.
No, we are podunk schlub number 1 through 4.
You're the thugs.
Yeah. Well, you said it.
Alright.
We are a mob, so.
I think it's Casper's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Thank
Also,
you.
this is kind of on Casper for being alone. All right. What lord is by himself? Okay, clearly not.
In
a
his own
smart-
castle. Yeah, I know.
There's not a single guard in the room. It's this guy's own fault. Especially when war's on the horizon. You don't have a guard hanging out, you know. Not a squire bringing you drinks. Nothing. Come on, Casper.
If he survives, you can take that up with him.
You need better security, bro. Clearly not us. Don't hire us, but I'm just saying. You need...
He's taking on the offensive now. He's not just trying to break away. He tries to elbow the woman in the face. So here comes a fist.
Oh,
99.
he actually breaks his hand. Yep.
Oh,
Shattered elbow.
Oh.
Your elbow. 95.
Oh,
You completely mess up. Hitting round one random ally.
oh my god.
Great.
That's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, makes
Who wants
sense.
to roll the d4?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's get an elbow right in the face.
It's Gerwin. So, Gerwin, I need you to remove all your advantage, which you have
Ooh.
acclimated,
Damn.
and add 1 wound, which you do not subtract toughness and armor from.
Great wound.
Great work, Casper. Marius.
Oh,
With
hold
the
up.
oh, yeah.
He would make a dodge, or she would make a dodge test though, right? Because it's an opposed test.
Oh, correct.
She could roll a 99 too, guys. You know, stab herself with her own cursed blade of Cain.
She dodges. 88. You're right.
Oh yes! Wow. She still won the test though.
Why didn't it give me the fumble roll?
Because it's a dodge, so she's not using a weapon when she dodges. So I don't think you roll on the fumble chart. I think you just get a critical failure.
All right. Okay. So that's why he hits then.
Yep.
Which means that she loses her advantage already now.
No, she still lost the test because the test is -0 against -5.
Oh, right.
So
Okay. I'm reading it wrong. Okay. So a real ninja,
clearly.
just dodging away. Okay, Marius.
With I still have my advantage, right? Of the outnumbered.
Your founder says no,
Oh, damn.
but you have the plus 40 because you're attacking.
Okay.
Outnumbered.
With the plus 40, could I drag Casper behind me?
You need to free him first, so you need to make an opposed strength test.
Okay, I do that then. I try to free him. This is a basic only strength, right? So
Yeah.
a pure strength roll.
Remember to target her first. The mask.
Okay. Casper, right? Or
No,
the
mask.
the mask. Okay, I did. Then I roll for strength. And do I have plus 40 or yeah?
Yeah, you have plus 40 because you're outnumbering her.
Okay, so modifier
Everyone is
40.
pulling on poor Casper from each direction.
Yeah.
40. Okay. I hope I did this right.
I believe in you, Marius.
17.
No, that's not great.
Okay, fortune point.
Oh, wait to see what she
It
rolls.
will only
But
add
I
one
wait,
more-
and I can't because it's done. Or
Yeah, because it will only add
Yeah,
one success
it's
level to your
successful,
roll.
right?
Oh my god.
Okay. Can I reroll now, or can I use a dark deal?
I can always use a dark deal.
until you can't.
That's true. But, you know.
Okay, okay. I think I do this because I can
Dark
do
gods
this.
thanks you.
Okay, then I have 2, and I roll again with 14.
That's what I get for telling the players that we're almost at the end.
Oh no!
Wow.
No, the gods are not with me. Sorry.
Sorry.
Damn. Okay. Then I tried, but I failed.
You notice the green hue
Come on, you-
on the face? It's because it's She-Hulk that you're fighting.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So you have to end your turn.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow, this is even worse than when we fought the dude last session in the duel. Downright
It started so
embarrassing.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Now I need to kill a prince here.
Well, there's two of them, right? So
They come in pairs. That's good.
it's not like it's the end of the bloodline or anything. It'll work itself out.
And he can't dodge, so that goes automatically on him.
Oh dear.
Applying. Now she's stabbing the other arm.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ouch.
He is not looking good. His face turns pale. He screams again in agony. And now I will need to reset her fortune again because she was maxed out. It's a new turn.
Yes, this is bad, guys. This is real bad.
Waldred.
Waldred is going to... I mean, it can't get much worse, right? I'm going to do a called shot to her arm that is holding Casper.
All right.
'Cause why the fuck not? So it's minus 20 for called shot, right?
Correctly.
All right, so we're at plus 20 total for outnumbering. That's all I got, guys. All right.
49 gives you a +4.
That's pretty good. I saw the animation that time, too. It was really cool. I was
Here comes the dodge. Did you target?
I did, according to the chat.
Yeah, you did. I missed it. So, 63.
No way.
Again, she rolls a 60.
Wow.
Damn.
What a bitch.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
how it is when you're good at something.
It's Avatar.
Wow. That's rude, sir. I take offense to that.
In terms of game mechanics, is it even possible for me to try and push Casper away? And would it involve
Strength
some kind
against
of strength test against ultimately the attacker? And
Yeah.
then is my strength, is that strength test bolstered by the fact that we're outnumbering, or does that only account for attacking? All right, well, I'll give that a go because my strength sucks, but we're
Give
mob
a
rules.
in the ass on the prince. So you just
I'll
keep
try
him on the
what.
table.
So I'm doing a strength test against the assailant, but the effect would be the prince gets kind of pushed over the table, right?
Correctly.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. And so my modifier to strength is 40. And
I just want to point out, guys, if I didn't take a called shot, I also would have had 6 success levels. So you're welcome.
is that roll?
That did
All
not
right.
look like a great roll.
Did it roll? I don't see
It
it.
show up on my screen,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Okay, maybe something happened. I'll try it again.
Was, private.
Yeah. Make sure you got the assassin targeted too.
I saw it when you
Yeah,
targeted her, and I saw the dice roll, but nothing happened.
Try one more time. Nothing.
So we are now waiting for Foundry to.
Hey, don't blame
the
Foundry.
internet
It's
up.
not Foundry's fault. Okay.
No, it's the internet connection between UK and USA.
Yeah,
I
it's-
understand.
Let's
right?
go into space. Give it a minute.
So there was a +3, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So 32?
32, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just rolling it separately here. 60, which is a -1, and he actually breaks the roll now.
She
So
rolled
we'll
another
move.
60. I just want to point that out, guys. That's like 6 in a row.
Yeah, the objective is to roll a skill that she doesn't have 60 in.
Maybe we should be trying to
Actually,
persuade her.
listen.
Maybe she's got really low like manipulation and stuff, right?
This is actually a JRPG, and you have to know the mechanics of the boss on each.
How you defeated bosses in their own.
we're standing in the wrong zone. Yeah.
And before, hopefully, the end turn button will work. So before Gerwin finishes, he just kind of shouts, "Close ranks!" Like just to Leonor.
Can
Thank
you
you.
move? Ah, okay.
Can I?
Be sure you get your advantage too for winning that test.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Can I try to heal Casper? 'Cause I have a bunch of bandages that could help his bleeding conditions.
Well, he's not bleeding with conditions.
Okay. Okay. So he's not gonna bleed out in the middle of the fight.
Well, I have to kill him somehow, but
Yeah.
no.
All right. In that case.
Yeah, that was flavor text blood, not mechanical blood. There's a difference.
Okay. I just didn't know if we were on a timetable here.
He was bleeding, not bleeding. Okay, it's big difference.
Bleeding without real blood.
Yeah. Capital B and small b.
All right. Show me what you got.
Just end her, Leon. Okay, that's got to be pretty good. Hell yeah. All right.
She dodges
It's respectable. 5 success levels.
with an 18,
There
which
you
is
go.
+1. You hit her in the body, doing 11 damage for damage reduction.
Okay. There you
She
go.
screams in anger and in pain. And no, it's not her turn, so she will not do anything. It's Casper's turn. And he is not a warrior. I would say he's a coward. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Any sprint? Here we go. Out the room.
No. He just opens the door. And that's his turn. Marius.
All right.
Okay, then I attack with my mace. Can I do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't have any advantage now, right?
No advantage, but you can target her and add +40 because you're still outnumbering her.
Okay. Then let's do this.
Oh, did you target her?
What? Oh, sorry. No. I
Critical.
didn't.
Critical. That's good.
Okay.
I will just make sure that's her that you're targeting. So we are start post and doing a dodge. All right. So first thing, click on the green text that says critical. To roll the critical that you scored.
Dude, and you won the test with +1? No way.
53.
Wrench arm.
Wrenching her arm.
Oh.
Oh, where was that 2 rounds ago?
Okay,
Was it the left or right arm?
the primary arm.
Yeah. She rolls a 7 on die.
Was that her knife arm or her grappling arm?
That was her knife arm.
Okay.
See. And so for 7 rounds, she won't not be using her dagger arm.
Marius swings his mace and tells, "Drop that."
And then there should be a damage roll somewhere here too. You didn't calculate that one?
I think arm is useless for 1t amputated parts.
When you set him to target,
No.
it says targeting ? It doesn't say targeting her.
9 damage. I did 9 damage with the mace.
All right. Now defend. All right. So on top of that, you also do 10 damage to her right arm, which means that you also make a critical. So you can you see that critical text?
Okay, yeah, actually.
Yeah,
You
come
can
on,
click
shattered elbow, baby. Oh yeah, wrench the arm again. Skoosh, skoosh.
Another wrenched arm.
Call this the
Okay.
tenderizer.
Oh, it's only a flesh wound. So
Let's see what happens if you have 2 right wrenched arms.
she dead, right?
Adds another 5. She goes down, screaming in pain, holding her arm.
Did he wrench the same arm twice?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. This is like Marius' version of Leon cutting off fingers. He just bashes it until it's a red paste.
How it comes loose.
I have much knowledge about bones.
All right. So you have a woman on the floor.
Let's
Okay,
take
what
that
do you do?
mask off to start.
I will end our combat because she will not be acting anymore. So the first thing you do is to wrench the mask off, and you see a pale woman with blue eyes and blonde hair.
Interesting.
And that should make your brains work a bit.
Yep. Well, looks like we found our little imposter.
Yeah.
Is it the woman from the graveyard? In the
Yes.
night?
Matches
Yeah.
the
Yes.
description, yeah. Oh, I know.
Okay.
What do her feet look like?
Like normal feet.
I will take off one of her
You
boots.
just have those
or shoes.
strange wrapped feet,
Mm-hmm.
but they look normal.
Does she have like a weird heel on her boot?
Nope.
All right. I would like to remove one of her pieces of footgear.
Yeah, just normal womanly feet.
All right. Well,
Gerwin, do you
Waldred does
see
not have a foot
anything
fetish.
magic?
Otherwise, I would make this really weird, but I won't.
Then Casper comes back with a few guards, and he looks at the woman and says, "That what? That's my associate. She's my helper."
I think you need to get better help, my lord.
I think we helped her.
She's the woman that I ask for the advice on our political situation.
Who recommended her?
She has been in our family all my life. She's worked for my parents.
What kind of advice has she been giving?
A good one. Always. She's one of our trusted advisors.
in regards to my family, what has she been suggesting?
Well, that's another matter. She's a bit patriotic. She's the Ulfenstol's family first, and so on. And the Dammenblatz should not be trusted because they are just farmers and doesn't understand things.
Leonor's gonna turn to her and ask her who sent her to kill Casper while he steps on her wretched arm.
Okay. The answer is the mistress. The mistress sent me. I've always been here. It's my job to set up this war between Dammenblatz and Ulfenstolz. And I've succeeded. You can't stop me. And the mistress knows you now, Marius, she says, and looks straight at Marius.
Well, a lot of people know me. You know me now. But we will end this war. It will not happen. Right, guys?
So who's this mistress of yours?
She's a vampire. You will not be able to stop her.
Can I make an intuition test? I don't know if Waldred necessarily
Sure.
believes that. I think it's more that he's hoping it's not true, because he's probably like, oh, a vampire, that sounds pretty bad.
Well, she's obviously believing herself that it is a vampire.
Waldred will look
She is
worryingly
vampire,
at the rest of
or
the...
He believes it's a vampire.
All right, he'll look worryingly at the rest of the group then.
Gerwin's got. Can I use his law Stirland? I don't know if that would cover, just to know if he's heard of the mistress before, in like gossip or other discussions or anything he's previously looked into.
Well, you don't need to roll because the mistress is just a mistress, her mistress, her boss.
I see. It's not an actual name that they go by.
No, it's not a title.
And what does this vampire want with a war between the two families?
I'm just a cane priest. I don't know. I don't question.
I look to Leon to, like, mess up her arm more and see if it makes her talk.
Yeah,
Give
he's
us the
gonna
answer.
step a little harder and twist.
Okay. She screams a lot. And I can tell you anything, she says, but it won't be the truth.
Why
I can make up anything.
Why would a priestess of Cain report to a vampire?
Because they evaluate us. We will rise up to the ranks.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Because they what?
They evaluate them, raise
Elevate.
them up to the ranks
I'm sorry,
of
elevate.
vampire.
Elevate. Okay.
Yeah, elevate, yeah.
Are there others involved that also elevate you?
We are plenty.
Where's this mistress now?
Probably back in Slovenia.
Of course, it's Sylvania. Where? In Sylvania.
She doesn't know.
And how do you get your orders?
Through letters, which she burns afterwards. She has to read them, so there's no trace.
I'm gonna pat this woman down, see if she has anything else on her.
She has one of those wooden idols that was hidden on Leonor's mother, which is a symbol of Cain.
I'll hand that over to Gerwin.
She also has her room key, which she has in this castle.
I will take the key.
Did you kill Annalise?
She did not. It was not on her target list.
Lucky you.
She's been in charge of this part of the plan. Who's in charge of the Dammenblatz plan? She doesn't know.
Who else is on her list?
First, the two rulers, and then the fucking, as she says, druid.
What does Casper seem to make of all this? What's his
He's
reaction?
he's just staring at her as she has become. He probably idolist. She was his idol.
Okay.
Yeah, and now she's turned into a monster, and
Okay.
he has problem grasping that.
And how many guards came in with him?
4.
I'll shout to one of them like go get I forget the other guy, the Offenstolz name off the top of my head, but I'll be like go summon his brother. What are you doing?
Yeah, and Gregor.
Gregor. There we go.
Yeah, and Uhtred. Yeah, they are. One of them runs off, and the other tries to gather up this woman and tie her up. When they are trying to tie off her arm, she screams because it hurts like hell.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I wait until like Gregor and get the druid in here, and probably the sister too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move this up here. Come on. As a GM, I should be able to move characters between places on the map, even if there are obstacles in the way. I'm the GM, for God's sake.
It won't let you drag them? Really?
Yeah. I need to move around the objects.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
Oh, not that. There you go. They all see them?
Yep.
Yes.
So, Gregor, he just looks at the woman as they are escorting her away. He doesn't say much because he's not the talking type. Casper seems to be shocked, and only Eldred is talking. It's clear that you came in the way that you told us, to prevent a war. And war is upon us. As we speak, your uncle, she points at Leonor, is marching on our borders. It's demanded of us that we have to retaliate, but we can do something before we do that, and that is to try to talk. So if you can convince him not to fire up on us, we can stop this war before it's started. But you all need to ride back all the way to Gablitz and talk to your empress or baroness.
Fuck that.
I will,
Let's just
write
go
some
find
documents.
your uncle, Leon. Let's stop him. We don't have time to go all the way back.
I will help Gregor's put a letter together that you can show to your uncle. And then please hurry back to Gablitz and talk to your Baroness so we can have an end to this. And
Hey.
sorry?
No, I concur. We
Yeah.
should not go to war after being manipulated by a vampire lord.
Aramus, the druid, says that it is clear why they have done this to me. They want the tree, or the artifact that the tree holds. The artifact repels the undead from the land.
Oh, So
If
how
you
would they-
attack us, you will probably damage the tree, and then the undead can march on our lands.
All right, then we stop the attack.
Yeah.
Before you go, there is someone you need to see. We have kept one of your soldiers, spies, or forward operators in a cell here in the castle. You need to see what he has written. Some of the guards will let you go to see him. You are free to go as you wish in our castle. Have our blessings. And I will see to it that you are armed again.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So I will just position us into another. Go. You should all see the
Oh, awesome.
So you walk up to this cell. Inside there's a man with long beard and long hair. He's been here for some time. His clothes are in rags. His hands, he's holding his hands, muttering to himself something that you can't hear. And you can see that on each digit he's missing one small part of the finger. He has used it to scratch in the message on the wall. Just bloody stumps to fingers. And on the wall it says, "The Baroness only talks to a mirror."
Says it only
It's
talks to
repeated
a mirror.
on every wall.
To a mirror?
The Baroness only talks to a mirror. To her mirror, yeah. So.
Does that mean anything to you, Leon?
No.
I mean, I look to you guys to maybe, do we even try talking to this guy? Looks like he's off his rocker.
Yeah. I'll give it a go. Step forward and say we have questions if you're here and capable.
He's just rocking himself back and forth, mumbling to himself. Can't hear what he's saying.
Are there guards in the nearby?
Yeah, you have one guard with you.
Was he that way when you found him, or is his condition over a progress over the month? How long?
No,
How
sir.
long is
He
he
was
here?
in his full right mind when he got here, when we trapped him in the forest. But he turned into this only after a few hours in our cell.
Okay. Are there other cells empty?
There's no cells occupied.
Only one.
This is
Okay.
the only one that's in use.
Is there any other writings on the wall that Gerwin can perceive, other than the Baroness only talks to her mirror?
It's the same word over and over again.
Oh,
It feels, however high he reaches, and it's also on the floor.
Must be important.
Does this guy have a name? I'll ask the guard.
You can say that he has a random NPC name.
Harm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll like kind of, knock my hand against the cell door and say his name, see if it gets his attention.
He quiets for a moment and sits still, and then he starts again.
I kind of look to the others and shrug.
No. My cousin tends to let her advisor speak for her, but I don't know what he means by she only speaks to a mirror. She doesn't
Maybe she
have
has.
direct contact with the people.
I don't know, but is lore medicine this kind of medicine too, or does I have knowledge on the
Yeah.
condition of this guy somehow?
There are actually no psychology in lore. Psychology is not part of
Okay.
Warhammer. So
Okay. Lore medicine?
lore medicine should be both, I believe.
Perhaps I would try to think if there is something I know to get through him.
Okay.
So I would roll
me a
on
lore medicine.
average
Yep.
difficulty. Yes.
75 won't do it.
Oh, great. I would like to use. Yeah, I would like to use a fortune point with that.
Yeah. Use a fortune point to
I
reroll.
still have one. Yeah. So. Try again.
60 is better.
Okay.
Still not good enough.
Okay.
-1. Yeah.
No. So okay then you see Marius staring at the guy, thinking and shrugging, but
It says no buts, so I would give you something. You don't think the environment made him crazy. You think something other made him crazy.
perhaps he saw something or something in this room. Is there anything else in the room beside the scratches? Don't know, items or something.
There's two things that's not in the picture. What you see is just he sleeps right by this door that as you can see. There's a chain holding him in place. There's a small torch giving him light. There's a small pot where he can relieve himself. and there is
Yeah.
also a small tray with food.
Okay.
It more looks like a dog tray.
Perhaps he was poisoned? Is there a poison which leads to this? Or could it be the food? Something of the food?
Yeah, probably.
I've got no skills to evaluate.
Yeah,
No.
it's out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him like, what do you know about the mirror? See if he reacts.
Once again, he stops for a moment, and then he regains his doing what he's done.
Can go and check his law magic in case there's any significance of mirrors here.
All right.
How would that be? That'd be average.
Yep.
Sounds good.
88.
I can't see any of my rolls. Still fantastic. I think I'll quit in the break. So I can't click to re-roll that. I would like to. This is a key bit.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know if you
lower
can
your score on the fortune points and make a new roll.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's increasing it. That's not how that works.
$71.
That's also a miss. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Gerwin's not dark dealing.
Yeah. Try to hit F5 to reload the scene, and see if you can manage to see your rolls in the future. All right. Are you done, or do you have anything more that you want to do to this poor guy?
Can you look if something is magic here, Gerwin? You
Do I sense anything around?
Make my perception test.
Perception.
We know now he is so he can do this, right? Our character
yeah.
told us, right?
85. Oh, one more time. I can see my rolls now.
Good. Fortune point used.
That's
27.
better.
That's better.
+2.
Sorry. You can see a small, dark shadow around his temples.
The temple of the prisoner.
Yeah, on the temples.
Yeah.
Like small rings right around his head.
And can I go in and look at that closer? I don't know if that will help.
The guards can let you in. Careful. We don't know if he's violent.
Yeah, so I'll go over gently and kind of scoot down to his level and kind of brush his hair aside just to take a closer look at his temples and see if there's any shapes or signs or prints, for example, if it's caused by the touch of someone, if I could perceive that.
Yeah. Can you make me an endurance test, please?
Amazing.
Oh no.
I know. I love where this is going.
You want to get some shadow rings of your own? That's how you do it.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is going to be a bit tough. 35. Oh, 50. Hello. Oh no, 55. I had a +20. Amazing. +5 success.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't carry any friends with you back home. All right.
Is there anything I perceive around there? After shrugging off Nurgle.
You see the small friends is crawling inside his head, he's got fleas.
Amazing.
Yeah, so that was what you were about to attract, but no, there's something, those dark things, That's Dar, the dark magic. But this is not a spell. It's something that's been done to him somehow. And the damage is probably permanent.
So I kind of get up. I just kind of give him a short nod and get up and leave and close the door or the gate, the cell door behind me, and just say there's nothing left for this guy. This is how he will be. There's Dar magic involved, and I don't think that's shifting.
Okay.
So this was done to him, but we don't know who.
Well, I can take a wild guess.
This mistress, perhaps.
It's
Well,
probably the new occupant in the cell next door.
ooh, yeah, because the mistress, if she's real, wouldn't be able to like just walk past that tree in the courtyard gates. Yeah, so Gerwin will just kind of walk around and just to the cell next door. Like she's been installed now in the cell next door, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and he doesn't say anything, but he just looks over to her and just perceives if there is Dar magic around her, about her.
No, it is not.
So it could be an item, or she could be used as a vessel, but she doesn't appear to be a user herself. So I will ask. I'll say, did you do to that man what I see?
I gave him something extra in his food.
Poisoned.
A little gift from my mistress.
Why? Was he? Did he have knowledge or something?
He's a
Came too
messenger.
early. He would ruin everything if he has told the twins what he know, what he has found out back home. So I had to silence him.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
What did he find out?
he probably saw something that he shouldn't.
Okay.
Can I ask the guard where he was found before he was locked up? He said he was in the woods.
Yeah, he was a scout for the Dammenblatz family. So he was keeping track of the Ulfenstalls.
But was there any particular location that he was picked up in the woods? I'm just checking in case there was any.
He just was in the nearby parts, keeping track of them, reporting back to Gablitz.
I can't help but think that it might be worth us looking where he was picked up. It's a bit of a long shot, though. But if you did see something that's worth doing this to him, then if that's a collection of other units, if it's a party of, more of these assassins or otherwise, then it's worth a look, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, they can tell you roughly where he was picked up, but that would be a small journey for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what he means by the Baroness only speaks to the mirror?
You probably know her better than me. She's your relative, he says. My lord, he adds.
No, he's asking the assassin.
Ah, the assassin.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I have
I assume the
never
guard
been
would have
on
no idea.
that. I've never been on the Dammenblatz side. More than up to Grevenstein.
Do we know how many baronesses there are in Stirland?
No,
Or
dude, she's referring to it's his uncle's wife,
What?
right? Or uncle's sister.
No. So let's paint up Leonor's family tree here.
Yeah.
If we go back, we have one
Okay.
baron.
yeah?
That baron has a sister, which is Leonor's mother, and a brother who is Heimlich. He is the real baron. He dies, and his child is the baroness.
Okay.
So, and Leonor is his mother's child, obviously.
So it's
And,
Leonor's cousin.
Yeah. It's Leonor's
And
cousin.
niece, my uncle's also her uncle.
Okay.
So Heimlich is only called the Baron because he is the brother of the former Baron.
I still think we have to intercept the army before they get here.
Yeah, we have no time. But perhaps we can examine this later.
Okay. So you go back to the throne hall or the main hall, and there you see the twins again, and also Elthrud and the druid. Let's switch back to that. Let's see here. We were here. And Gregor is holding a parchment that he shows you. Hope I can find it in my notes here, so I can show you them. It's not how you do it. And they are mixed up. Good. That's always good. Here we go. He gives you the letter open before he seals it with another seal, but he shows it to Leonor, so Leonor can approve what he has written. So this is what he shows you.
To Baron Helmrich von Dammenblatz, protector of goblets, my lord. I send you this not in defiance, but in weary hope that our houses may yet avoid the ruin that others desire for us both. We are not enemies by nature. Our feud, old as it is, has been fed by shadows, not by the hearts of men. I implore you to hold your hand and grant my envoy audience, that we may speak before blood is spilled that cannot be reclaimed. Stirland has bled too often for pride. Let it not do so again. Gregor von Ulfenstolz, written at Hornhegel under the seal of the house. Sounds good to
Do you
me.
approve of this?
Yes.
Yep. So he rolls up that into a scroll, marks it down with another seal on top of the other seal that the letter is holding, and he gives the letter to you. And they tell you that your horses has been readied for you, and they are fed and watered.
Do they know how far out the army is?
Strangely, their scouts has not been able to report back this day. But they saw them enter their family lands yesterday. So they are probably very close.
I mean, like, how far is the border of their lands from here, roughly? Like a day's ride, 2 days ride?
Yeah, one day's ride at maximum.
Okay, so if we ride in that direction, we'll probably find them.
Yeah, it's a war camp. You should not miss it.
Yeah, okay.
I do want to ask the druid before we go if what was written on the prisoners' walls mean anything to him.
No, he has never met your cousin, and he doesn't talk to mirrors.
Okay.
Might be some magic artifact, and strange if it involves vampires. Vampires seldom like mirrors.
Okay.
When they talk, I would like to step a little back and talk to Gerwin and whispering, Gerwin, this vampire magic. When she said this mistress can see me, does this mean they can see me all the time? Because this could get us in trouble if she can see what we see, you know.
Oh, I don't want to overstep. Shall I give a roll for this before I wade in? Well, as a player, have some theories, but I don't know if they're actually true, even in the lore.
Well, that's the best type of theory.
Yeah. Let's see if I've got anything with Gerwin. Can I do a law magic check for this?
Yeah,
Odandrol?
magic is fine. 87.
Marginal failure.
Wow,
Well,
so close.
So
Feel
give
like-
me your wildest guess.
Gerwin kind of pipes up a bit. He's been stewing on something for a while. When we were at Leonor's in Gablets, it was unknown to the Master of Spies. Is that what he knew? Was not what he was he? Bear with me while I go back. He was the Mr. Schreiber, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was mentioned by Mr. Schreiber that he was unaware of our operation, as if it was not authorized. At the start of our operation, we all gave our blood. There is lots you can do with blood, including information and control. And that's why I thought you started teleporting all over the shop. I thought you was a particularly susceptible victim, but you said earlier that you've been afflicted with this for a lot longer than this session. I kind of gave it no more worry. But yeah, they could be, for want of a better word, scribing your location from that information. Like whose was the blood? Who got the blood anyway? Like who set us off on this kind of chase, as it were? And
Oh my God! Could they stole it from Annalise when they killed her?
well,
I mean, she had it, right?
that would be the kind way to put it.
Then we're
Annalise
okay.
might be, just whispers over to you, looking at Leonor on the side of his eye. Could be in on it.
Oh damn. Okay, well then, I guess we go on. But this is disturbing.
Do we refresh my memory? when we first started, who actually took our blood samples?
So, did Leonor do it?
Well, I remember we did the test ourselves, and then we put the vials into
We
a little
left them.
box.
Yeah, I think we left the box in the shed or barn or whatever we were in at the beginning.
Ah, right.
So we don't know who ultimately got that.
Okay.
You also have notes that was written from Leonor's mother when you found her dead. Also mentioning the blood.
I don't remember that.
Not either.
Which one is
Do
it?
we have those shared, by the way, Odandrol?
Sorry?
Do we? Ah, here they are. Sorry, I was in the wrong section.
If you look at this in the middle, it starts with the blood.
There's no explanation for it being collected. Found a partially empty vial in the garden. What does the girl need it for? Who got her to ask for it? So we don't know why it was collected, but some was then stolen, if I've interpreted that right.
Oh.
Which might have been yours, Marius.
Great. Okay. So when I ride with you, I guess she knows where we are going.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's your choice to take me or if it's better if I wait here. Or we distract them.
Want to go into the woods on your own, Marius, and see where this soldier came from?
Everything for the team. I mean, I could hide in a crypt or something. Yeah, I don't know.
So while you're talking, Eltrud is urging you to travel right now, even if it's going to be dark. She wants you to travel right now because otherwise, in the morning, it will be maybe war.
Yeah, the camp should be easy to find at night if they got
Yeah.
torches and shit lit. So
Okay, well, you decide. I mean, there are strength in numbers, right? If we go together.
should we take either of the prisoners with us as proof for your
Shit.
uncle?
The letter will be enough.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Can
All right.
Gerwin pick up a leather jerkin before he leaves? Is there any available? I know they don't have food, but do they have jerkins?
You want to get armor from the opposing force?
That's right. If you want my message to arrive,
I can only deliver this in full plate. Thank you. For safety, of course.
yeah.
You will get a leather armor with a huge marking of the Ulfenstolz on the
Yeah, they'll
breastplate.
think we're
When you
coming to
ride-
attack them. Get shot before we enter the camp.
I can be kind. You know that I can be, so I will grant you this leather armor, and the next ask will be harder to get.
Amazing.
All right, so you ride out into the night. We'll first start with a bit of a flat land. You see the forest is quickly moving up towards you. You go over the first hill, and right in the top of the first hill, you see it. In the valley beneath you, there is a very large war camp. All ready to strike in the morning. The ballista or the stone throwers already built and in place, and there's guards all over. So I will transition you into the next scene here.
So as we make our way there and we get to the top of this hill, we see this. I'm going to look over to Leon and say, how you want to go about this?
My uncle's a stubborn man. I'm hoping he'll see reason based on what we have found and this letter. At least stay his hand long enough for us to speak to my cousin.
And if he doesn't?
Can you duel him or something?
When Leon doesn't answer, Waldred is just gonna speak very plainly. He's gonna go, look, the way I see it, if he's not in charge, you're the next representative of the family. Are you ready to remove him from his post if need be?
Yes.
That's all I need to hear.
Save countless lives and avoid a war and
you can tell Waldred doesn't mean like
what else.
Yeah, Waldred doesn't mean like kill him, but just like relieve him of his command, sort of thing.
Right. So you see the scene before you. Can you all see it?
Yep.
Yep.
Do we want to take our break before we dive into the next scene? We're at our halfway point here.
That would be
good.
thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So let's take a 10-minute break here, everyone.
Hell yeah.
And
That's good.
we'll be back soon with some more Warhammer action.
All right, we'll switch it over. We'll be back in a few. We are back.
So, the party approached this war camp. Did you do anything special before you walk in amongst them, or just approach?
Is it? I mean, since it's nighttime, I assume we would have torches lit, so we're trying to sneak into the camp. You know, make our presence known.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Don't need to get picked off by a
Yeah, and we're not like
archer.
rushing. Once we get to the camp, we make a slow, trod versus just charging straight through.
Whole army with bows
Yeah, exactly.
lining up.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't need that.
After a moment, you are halted by a soldier. Halt! Who goes there?
So
I look to
Leonor
Leonor.
von Dammenblatz. I need to speak to my uncle.
Oh my lord, didn't recognize you. Of course. I will go fetch him in the main tent. So the soldier goes off. Another soldier standing by, looking nervous because he's under scrutiny of his peers.
I look to Leon. I'm
For a
like,
moment,
let's just go to the tent.
Yeah.
Just follow the dude.
Take her away
Yeah.
to the tent.
Yeah.
The second guy, sir, I think you should stay here.
I will turn to him and I'm gonna say, Are you really gonna try to stop a Dammenblatz from entering his own war camp?
No, no.
That's what I thought.
All right. So you step up to the war tent as Heimlich is stepping out.
All right. I'll dismount.
What do you have to report?
Leonor will get off the horse. And I will hand him the letter.
He takes the letter, looks at it, shoves it in the chest of the soldier, place it on my table. And he,
It needs to be read now, Uncle. There are
Now?
outside forces pushing both of our families to war.
explain.
Forces from far east.
East, we don't have a problem with the Sylvanians for a long time.
We may have a problem now. They may be pushing us to war to destroy an artifact that keeps the undead out of our lands. The
Make me a perception roll, Leonor.
In this moment, Gerwin's just going to give Marius a nudge and say, if they can hear too, we should maybe go look at something less interesting.
Okay, then I step a little bit backward, perhaps out of the tent.
Yeah.
So I can't hear anymore what they are talking.
A fortune point is used for re-rolling.
Oh, good reroll.
Oh yeah, +5.
You hear the sound of 10 canvas being ripped or cut from inside the war tent behind your uncle.
somebody's inside the tent.
I rush in. When Leon says that, I rush
will
past
rush
him.
in.
And I assume the guy with the message is fucking making a beeline for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just push the uncle out of the way.
The sergeant standing inside there is placing the document on the table, the war table. Behind him, there is a figure in dark with a dagger in his hand, charging him.
I immediately draw my sword and try to charge and intercept him. And I'll shout,
You know,
"Assassin!"
yell for him to turn around and also charge into the fray.
Another one of these Dark Souls motherfucking assassins.
They're everywhere.
Luckily, they drop a little bit better.
Well, allegedly. You know, the first two weren't too bad, but...
See here, we should have soldiers here. So this is the soldier. He's standing by the back towards the assassin, and you are entering, and outside is...
And you said he put the scroll case from the Offenstolz on the table, right?
Yeah, correctly.
Okay.
So, let's start the initiative.
Yes. Yes, good. Good. Oh, a 4! Finally coming up, Millhouse.
Just rearranging some things here. Right, now we should be able to target them when we need to. And let's roll for the soldier. A -4, he's obviously surprised. And the assassin, -5. Great.
He's even more
This is
surprised.
Warhammer, my friend. He was
How
about to make a
expected.
sneak kill, and oh well. Right.
Leon,
Good, Waldred.
thank you for passing that fucking test, by the way. Otherwise, this scroll would be
What's up?
gone. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very good fortune.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shout assassin, and I'm gonna charge across the room and try to engage this guy and attack before he gets to the soldier.
Yeah, I think you can make a straight line.
All right. Okay. I cannot target him though.
Oh, you should be able to. I made him targetable. Well, he didn't say that. Okay, so let's do it again.
Oh, I love the artwork on the soldiers. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the yellow and the black, or is it green?
Yeah.
No, it's green. That's awesome. Okay, now I can. Thank you. All right. If he was a more pious man, there'd be a For Sigmar on his lips, but he's not really into that sort of thing, so he's just gonna, For Lady Annalise! Boom! 91!
You wanna?
Oh my god, -1. By 2-3%? Yes. Yes. Alright. It's not great, but
38.
I'll take a 38 over
That's
a -1.
It would be unwise to block a sword with a dagger, so he jumps to the side.
I think it'd be a great choice.
I see that we have not started the combat yet, so you actually only have +1. Because I believe you rolled at average.
Did I?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you rolled
should
average.
have +3. It's wrong of me. You should only roll against 69.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's no difference. I'll just change his roll to challenging here.
But yeah, you're
Roll.
correct, yeah.
55.
Yes! Critical failure!
2.
Fucking die! Oh, right in the leg, too. Yeah, you're not getting away, buddy.
Ouch!
I'll shout, Leah, go for the other leg!
You're going from fingers to legs now.
Yep.
All right. I think it's Sir Leonor's turn, so you need to pass your turn to him.
Wow, look at this dreadful initiative. 4, -3, -4, -5. Everybody else is like, huh? What's going on in here?
We'll get around to it when we're ready.
Yeah,
Yes.
right? Yeah, come on.
You need to turn the turn over to Leonor.
Oh, sorry. Boom. There you go.
There's another charge, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a point of advantage for charging. And you're at +20 for outnumbering now. So, roll like a 60 or a 70. Okay, that'd be awesome.
.008.
Oh, that's an 8.
And the assassin tries to move away. Rolls 70.
Yes!
-4.
Oh, the left leg! Yeah! Fucking get him! Oh, and it's a
that's
crit.
a plus
Yes.
30 critical.
Come on, Shattered Elbow.
Not on the leg.
It's always Shattered Elbow. Oh, hack leg. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, prone. There it is.
Oh, cut bites down into the hip. Gain a prone and 2 bleeding conditions and suffer a broken bone, minor injury. Also gain stunned if you don't pass a endurance test, but he's obviously down. Nice.
Minus
He does
3 on
not.
the endurance test. So he's both passed out and dead.
Fuck him. I'm going to take off the mask, see what we're dealing with.
The first thing you notice, that is in his hand, he is holding a scroll.
Oh, I'm gonna take the scroll and see what it says.
The first thing you notice is a seal of the Ulfenstolz on the scroll.
Sneaky.
You break the seal and open it, and you find. Let's move down here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is one.
To the self-styled Baron of Gablitz. How dare your banners trample on Ulfenstol's soil, farmer? You threaten us with war, old man? We will not kneel to simple scum like you. We were given these lands by the Emperor himself, and we intend to defend them. We will not suffer a fool hiding behind his niece's skirts. We will answer you in kind, by blade and by fire. The grove will drink well of your blood. Gregor von Ulfenstolz.
Oh, these sneaky motherfuckers.
Yeah. This would absolutely send my uncle to war.
They know how to flame.
So
They know him well.
what do you give him? You have 2 choices now.
Yeah. You could choose to declare war. Do you pick the renegade option?
I'll give him the scroll we came with. And you need to read this immediately.
And he walks in, and the soldier looks very surprised. 2 men just rushes in,
Ran past
him, and kills the guy behind him.
This assassin was likely meant for you, uncle. And it was not sent from the Ulfenstol family. We've encountered 3 of their kind already since we left on our mission to their castle.
I'm gonna say no, Leon. He was meant for this guy, and I'll point to the soldier and then to the scrolls. They're the old switcheroo.
Or he was meant to kill my uncle and leave this scroll here.
Nah.
Either way, war happens.
Yeah. I suppose that's true.
He reads first the scroll that he's supposed to read, and then he reads the scroll that's just the fake one. You see a small spot of red starts growing on his cheeks. He then throws the false one into the fire and turns to the soldier. "Get my horse," he says. And he points to you, Leonor. "You're coming with me. We're right at the moment. Right this moment."
Where do we ride to, uncle?
Home.
Perfect.
So his horse is saddled up. You were given new horses again, so you can ride on fresh horses. Even your war steed is switched out, Leonor. So Fonzie needs to have a rest for the night. He will be brought back home with the army because the army will move very much slower than you are. Heinrich is giving some orders, very clearly telling anyone not to attack at the dawn, as was planned, until he gets back. You all get on your horses and start riding home. And the pace he's keeping is very high, even if he's riding through marshland and risking the horse's legs. He doesn't seem to care for that. He just rides the horses very hard. And you have a hard time keeping up with him. When you becomes tired because you have not slept until this morning, he just keeps going and going and going. And before you know it, you see the walls of Gablitz rising in front of you. And it's late afternoon when you ride in through the city. And he starts screaming at people to get out of his way. He's on important business. Other people starts to look out of their homes, see what's going on, getting in his way. He gets even more angry. And you can barely hear his voice because he screams so high. And then you finally arrive at the castle, or the mansion, or what you have to call it. He steps out of the horse. You see him sway a bit because he's tired too, and you're frozen to your horses because it's so cold and you're so tired. Weakly, you get out of your horse, follow him in. He starts screaming and demanding to see the Baroness, and there he's halted by soldiers by his own soldiers, telling him he needs to wait for the Baroness to assemble the hall. So you have to wait an hour. Do you do anything special in that hour?
Well,
I would like to
him
look up.
in more on what we discovered as far as the assassins who attacked us in the night, the assassin who tried to kill Casper, and what she said. And then, hopefully while we're waiting, get some food and hot drink after our long ride.
Yeah. Well, you see that he's almost quivering inside his armor. He's so angry and just want to get this thing to end. Then you're finally let into the hall, and it looks like this. I should have a map for you somewhere. No, that's handouts. Go to maps.
Can we have a small sidebar together before we go into the hall as well?
All right.
Just Gerwin just wants to make sure everyone's on the same page as him, and say if there was going to be war between these two families, there would need to be an insider working to help that happen. We found one with the Ulfenstolz. We have not found one with the Dammenblatz yet, but signs are pointing to certain individuals.
Say that. I there was a part of that I didn't hear.
Yeah, so there must be insiders to work.
Oh, insiders. Okay, that's
worse. Yeah, insiders. Yeah. So we need to keep an eye out for an insider. Not to put a finer point on it, I'm thinking it's the Baroness. But no direct proof.
What makes you think it's her?
Just the comment from the prisoner. You know, he had a tortured soul when we met him.
Yeah,
I can't help.
I assume we tell the uncle about the mirror as well, right? And the prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking.
We got an hour. We can fill
completely
it on
fill him
every
in.
detail. Okay.
Because
Perhaps we should go with him because he's in danger. Then your uncle.
Gerwin's fears are also Leonor's fears.
Okay. Yeah, I think Jacob. I think we're kind of. I think we've kind of been trusted at this point by the uncle. I think he's going to drag us with, even if we didn't want to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you are following in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I don't think he would notice because he's too angry if we followed him in.
Yeah. Safe distance.
All right. The hour passes, and you're let into the main hall of this family. And this is the first thing you see. At the very front of the hall, there is a curtain. And in front of the curtain stands 3 figures, which is the spokespersons for the Baroness. So I'll show you this picture. Let's see here. It's this one. Let's see if there's. You should be able to see that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just for the podcast listeners, like me, there are 3 individuals. There are 2 ladies. One in, I don't know if you would describe it as a regal style dress, but it's a pretty fancy dress in mainly blue, but some kind of yellow embroidery and patterns to
Mainly
it.
gray.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that blue and grey, right?
Yeah, but it's gray and gold. That's the
I just looked.
Unfrenchgold's colors.
Thank you. And then the other lady has let's say a full body cloak with hood, and then a veil across her eyes. I'm assuming, though, even though I see blue, is that also grey and gold?
No, that's very blue.
Okay, good. Blue and either a gold or a yellow, and then there is a man in between these 2 ladies with browny gold colors with blue. Guess the color day. Also armed with a sword around his
So
hip.
he's not using the same colors.
Yep.
And Leonor, you will know these persons to be from the left is Celia von Ludendorff. She is the historian and been in the family for a long time. The man in the middle is Lord Egmund Harthwig, a foreigner from the land to the north of here. And to the right side of him is Mistress Adela, who is the childhood friend of the Baroness, and also someone who seems to look into the future. And on her hands, you see that her hands is covered in tattoos, and her dress, the blue dress that she's wearing, is also having all sort of calculations and star signs and so on. And they are standing in front of a cover, a drape that's been hanged, and in front of them there is the throne, and the throne is empty. There's no one sitting on the throne. On the other side of the room, there is a place where the herald should be sitting and keeping track of the meetings. There is no herald sitting in the stool. You can just see that his ledger is put on the table. There are some noble people in the hall, regular attendees, so to speak, and also a few soldiers. Heimlich steps up almost to this three, and when he approaches, they hold up a hand to keep him at a safer distance. They don't want angry Heimlich up close. And he starts to scream, demanding to see the Baroness Alinde in person. And it seems that he has made this demand before, and they just shake their heads and explain to him that the Baroness is not available to speak to him directly, but he may address her through the curtain, and they will get the message back to him. Well, she is replying. And he explains then how the war that she has set him up to do, and how he has been fooled to do this, and this is all a sham, and he has proof, and so on. When he has made his case, the three turns towards the curtain, and you hear a lot of whispering back and forth. To do anything.
Can we listen somehow, or sneak closer so we can listen to them?
Do you have any skills to sneak through a fully crowded...
yeah, dude, I put on my Turtle Beach headphones so I can hear everything. Turn the sensitivity up really high. How many guards are in here?
About 12.
I would. Can I roll stealth urban here?
Yeah, but you're in the middle of a crowd, and everyone is watching you.
Okay,
if
then
you
I
have
try.
something like beneath noticed or something, that might do.
And I whisper to Gerwin, can you give me some distraction? Sing something or so.
I mean, it's not the time to sell a story, is it? It's, I don't know what I could do at this point in time.
Then...
I mean, unless I play the drunk, it's not the time. I do try. I go in senses like trickery. Like whenever he sees things behind curtains, he's like, there's maybe a communicator behind there.
Yeah.
Going wants to sense if there's the use of any magical items for communication.
Right. You can make... you have... I believe you don't have detect magic or detect...
I don't have detect on any skill.
So you can only use your perception.
Yeah.
So make my perception roll.
Great. Come on, going. Oh, 73 is not good. Do I have anything left? I've got 1 fortune point left. I'm going to burn it.
I believe.
Oh, that's not good enough. Oh, it is.
Yes!
Oh.
+5. I'll take it.
It seems that there's some shimmering around the sword that Lord Egmont is using. Otherwise, you can't make out anything.
Okay. Well, I can't really do anything with that information. No. Keep that to myself.
I'm gonna like kind of whisper to the Baron. I'm gonna say like, is this normal?
Yeah, he's been just like this the whole time.
What does he mean when he says the whole time? Do I know?
He seems to indicate that she's always hiding behind that curtain. And never sees anyone who addresses her.
I'm gonna be like, oh, begging your pardon, my lord, but how do you know they're actually talking to her? I'm gonna say like, all the evidence we've brought you, there's trickery about. Who's to say one of those three aren't involved?
He turns to, and what do you suppose I'm going to do about it?
You're the Baron. Tell these guards to stand down and get to the bottom of it.
He's not the Baron. He's the former Baron's brother.
I know, but like, I'm like, other than you, it's the niece, right? Like, fuck that. Like, it's your responsibility. Like, you're part of the family. There's no. It's either you or Leonor, right?
Yeah, but he is asking you precisely, what do you want him to do about the situation?
Tell these three to fuck off because you're a higher station than them? They're not family, right? Just open the curtain, if nothing else.
So he nods towards you, and
I'll be like, or like, failing that, you come back with your army and get some answers.
The three turns back, and they say, the Baroness congratulates you on this discovery, and has ordered that a feast will be held to your honor on the next evening. Your armies will be recalled back to Gablitz, and peace negotiation will be held between our families at the start of 3 days from now.
I just look at the Baron and look at Leon like...
You want me to go and front her?
It's your...
Yeah.
I mean, Waldred's thinking yes, but like Waldred also realizes that there's probably some trick. If that's what they're saying, we might have time to snoop around. So I'll kind of just whisper like, perhaps better to stay caution for now, my lord. Maybe we'll have a chance to do some investigating. And obviously, I'm whispering that, so only he hears that.
All right. Okay.
Sorry, I'm giving advice to your uncle here, Leon. And he's apparently listening to me.
A commoner.
Gerwin,
Yeah, right.
Gerwin kind of leans over to Marius and says, "Still want that distraction?"
Yeah, but I think the things he said stopped the whispering, I guess, right? Or do they still whisper? No.
No, they don't whisper. They are looking at you now.
Yeah. So.
Outside of the game, I'm assuming you wanted to stealth over to that there curtain.
Yeah, I wanted to, but then the scene currently broke it.
So if you don't mind me metaing this a moment, Gerwin could distract by trying to invoke a story in the moment about this very night and about our tellings and doings, and he can really ham it up to try and grab everyone's attention as a means to enable Marius to then try to stealth out. Take a look.
So the idea is that Marius, you're going up to the curtain. And what are you going to do with the curtain?
Yeah, nothing anymore, because I thought I would go to the curtain to listen. I wanted to get closer to listen to the whispers.
But what if the Baroness isn't behind it?
Oh, I thought they are behind.
Well, we don't know.
Or they're... Okay,
you don't know what's behind the curtain. You only see the three persons in front of the curtain.
Okay. So then I just wanted to get closer to them, to listen to them.
All right.
Just to sneak closer to them.
All right.
But now they are not whispering anymore.
No, they're not talking to the thing behind.
Yeah. But perhaps we could look what's behind the curtain. don't know if we should. If
You probably should not, but
You do you, man. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
what would Marius do?
I mean, if we can do the distraction, I could try. But
I mean,
um,
it feels like we was about to break, so I think Gerwin at this point will not be able to help himself, but not revel in the moment where we saved the war, and he will regale into the story of how he was there when the assassins for Heimlich, was it? Yeah, the Heimlich was dispatched with great haste, and we rode through the night on fresh horses to go
yeah,
through.
I think that's fair. Yeah. Then
Do
we
you
Can I
have
roll?
skilled storytelling?
I have an entertained storytelling. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have public speaking too?
I don't think so. Let me check. No.
All right.
So is entertained storytelling really in small groups, do you think? I will take it back if that's the case.
Well, go for storytelling.
The only time I've rolled this before, I failed. Oh, that is
Crit.
-1.
Oh.
Nope, marginal failure. I've got no fortune left, so that's me.
All right. Do you wanna add a dark whisper or a corruption point to that to reroll?
No, I don't know if you got the notion of this, but Gerwin doesn't even really comprehend the notion of spending and dealing with the dark gods, because he's grown up alongside the church, and it's just fact to him. There is no concept of it, so I can't. Sorry.
Well, it's not that obvious. You reach into your inner core, find a voice inside there that's
And listen
dark
to it.
and deep,
Yeah, bro. It's
telling you the truth.
it's
how to
Sigmar
do
telling
things.
you to re-roll that dice.
Okay. In that quiet moment where everyone starts to not pay Gerwin any attention, he pulls a little sip of his bottle out and listens to that voice inside.
What's
Oh,
that?
and it's worse.
What's that,
I'm
Sigmar?
so grateful.
What's that?
Oh, he's burnt a corruption for nothing. Thank you.
That's how we Games Master do it.
yeah.
All right. So you sneak away, Marius, and make me a stealth rural. No, sorry, urban.
Right. Difficult then, or normal, or is it? Guess
Well, you can roll it at
How's-
challenging for the start
challenging. Okay.
because you're doing this in the open.
Yeah.
People are looking right at you.
Okay, let's try.
Oh, that's
That's
not
a
bad.
nice roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
+3.
Okay, so you're basically on this picture that we are viewing here. You're basically at the left side of this lady here,
Okay.
just standing there as a fourth person.
Yeah. It's not so much that nobody, like, people don't see you. They just don't really pay attention. But
They
like
don't
we
care.
just see you like shuffling like towards the side here, towards the curtain.
Okay, then
I in this picture too.
Yeah.
I tried to lean back and then try to land.
Yeah, all nonchalant. He's just like, "What's back here?" Oh, okay.
All right. So you look behind the curtain.
Yeah.
There's a woman lying on a fancy sofa. She has a huge tray with food on, which is just putting into her face. She's a rather large woman, to be kind. And behind her, there is a large mirror.
Yep.
You do.
And what normal food? No raw meat or
No,
something.
not that kind. No, yeah, it's the prepared food.
Okay. That was interesting. Okay, then I sneak back. I don't notice anything else. Just the woman. Okay. So, but why is she protected still? Okay, I wait if we are in private and tell the others what I saw.
All right. So you move back.
You return back to Gerwin, whose shoulders have dropped. It's just like deflated, like no one cares.
That was awesome.
Tell it again.
Storytelling.
Tell it again.
All right. You're dismissed, and the hall is cleared out. What do you do now? You have nothing to do until evening next night.
Is it just the four of us now? Does the uncle split to go do his own thing?
If you're not want to do anything with him, he will go to his own private quarters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I would want to just talk with the four of us. I'm pretty sure the uncle's on our side. I don't think he's the bad guy here. But I would say, especially to Leonor, this all seems really weird. Like, she's talking from behind a curtain, if she's even back there.
And she was very hungry.
You saw her? I didn't notice. I was too busy listening to that amazing story.
I was starting to doze off.
All right.
Everyone was sleeping. That's why.
Who are those three stooges to talk for her? Like, your uncle hasn't even seen her in person? Like, if not him, who? Like, who are they over your uncle, right? I don't pretend to know the intricacies of imperial courts, but as far as the way I see it, isn't the family at the top of the food chain and then all their advisors and servers? It seems the other way around.
It's always been strange, but
so this is normal.
It's very concerning. With all this cloak and dagger and secrets.
But is this normal with your cousin to talk from behind a curtain?
Yes.
It is. Oh. All right. That's weird where I come from. So, okay. Well, anyway, it's still weird, especially considering all the stuff that's been going on. Now we're going to throw a feast just like that? She doesn't want to hear any of the proof? She doesn't want to see any of the evidence we have? Just, oh, yeah. Yeah, let's not go to war now. What? That doesn't make any sense.
You said you saw her. What was behind the curtain?
Yeah, it was a big lady. She ate very much, and she was huge. I mean,
couldn't miss her.
Yeah, they was on a bed, and she was eating. Then I only had a blink, so I did not notice too much. It was kind of growth, and I went back.
Out of character, do you mention the mirror?
Oh yeah, there was a mirror. Right. I mentioned the mirror.
Okay.
I saw the mirror, of course.
Oh, I think we need to get a look at that mirror.
Hey, we need to smash the shit out of it. Also, I don't think anyone, especially your uncle, should eat anything at this feast.
I agree. I feel we also may need to have some conversations with the advisors separately.
Now you're talking. Does Leon know these advisors, like who they are and like what specifically they do?
Yeah, he doesn't have like a relationship with them, but
But like they're not just like
kind of
out of the blue,
he would
right?
know
Like
who they are.
okay, they've been around and stuff for a little while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he knows the seer grew up with the Baroness.
Okay.
Egmont is a foreigner.
Do you know where he's from?
Was Ausland?
I was gonna say if it's north, it's either
Ostlander.
Tabaclecland or Osland.
Ostlander.
Okay.
Does Marius understand why we should break the mirror? I mean, okay, the guy in the cell told it, but is it clear?
Waldred is just jumping to
That's-
conclusions and assume it's like cursed, or she's talking to the
Okay.
vampire, or it's the
Okay,
fucking
because-
magic mirror on the wall. It's so like that's
Okay,
his thinking.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So because Marius would ask, what about the mirror? Why do you want to break it? But okay.
Yeah. He'd
Do
be
you
like,
remember
"It's
the
cursed."
last dream you had with Marius?
Who, me?
Yeah. Do you remember?
No, the other
last
guy
dream
playing
you had?
Marius.
No, sorry, I was.
No, it's not the last dream. The second last dream it was when you were attacked at that night by the first assassin. Then you went to sleep. You dreamt
Yeah.
of a field of broken
Yeah,
mirrors.
I know. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Then I understand, or Marius understands too. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So what do you do?
I guess we have to inform someone that.
Well, I think you should let the uncle know about the mirror. I mean, I think we should talk to him, or at least Leon should talk to him, and
Yeah.
tell him about the mirror, and definitely like tell him don't eat any food at this feast. They said we've got a couple days for the feast, though, right? So maybe we can.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
We got a little bit of time. Do a little bit of snooping. And then if Leon thinks talking to any of these advisors, you know, like if they don't seem super shady, if this is just how the Baroness is, then I think especially the best friend is probably, or the seer, since you grew up with her, is probably a good place to start. I would leave that to Leon's judgment if he thinks these people are worth talking to, or if they're suspicious and probably in on it.
I believe at least one of them or the Baroness herself are behind this.
It's also a
Like,
thing that you might have not noticed, but the chair for the herald was empty. Mr. Schreiber should have been in that chair.
Oh, he's considered the new herald now?
Yeah, he's the herald of this place. So he is the bookkeeper or the scribe.
I misunderstood.
The
I thought
administrator.
it was empty because the herald is dead.
Yeah, all right. Okay. So,
Okay.
Okay.
so he is keeping notes of all the meetings.
Okay,
But,
he's
he
the
was
court
not present.
transcriptionist, right? Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Okay, but shouldn't we look after him then, perhaps?
Oh, we should
Mm,
find
well.
Schreiber. Yeah, that's weird that he's not there.
Yeah, I mean, he also wanted us to report back to him. Which we haven't
We
done
want to
yet.
split up. I'll happily go do that.
Hell yeah, I want to split up the party.
Absolutely.
Yep. I would like to go look for Mr. Schreiber, and I think Leon should go talk to Uncle, and then we split
Yeah.
into groups of two.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Should we do this in secret, or
I don't think we need to do that in secret.
you decide?
I'm
No, I
fine
don't
doing it
think
open.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing it open. All right.
Mhm.
So which part should we start with?
Leon, you want to go first?
Yeah. I'll go search out my uncle's room,
Yeah.
knock at his door.
Also, who are you taking with you? Because we're splitting it into twos.
Okay. Who wants to come with me to talk to my angry uncle?
Maybe Marius should go because he actually saw behind the curtain.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good idea.
Okay, so you walk up. There are two guards standing outside his door. When you approach, they just throw their fists to the chest. Sir, they say.
I'll return the salute. Ask if my uncle is in.
He is.
Okay.
We will ask if he sees you. Give us a moment. And they just walk into his door without knocking. And you can clearly hear his voice because his voice is always cutting through doors. And you know that you're approved to walk in before they even step out and declares it for you. They open the door and steps to the side, and you can walk into his rather large room. He's even got a better room than you. Has war trophies and has a lot of carpets, pictures, and so on the walls. You find him actually not wearing his armor for the first time. He's just dressed in some simple robes. He is writing down some orders that he is going to pass to the soldiers, which he will soon be addressing because he needs to go back and call back the army.
Well, first I met Uncle. I would be weary of not having our armor on. My mother was assassinated here. An assassin tried to enter your tent. Somebody's tried to assassinate us and the Offenstolz family.
True. I can't wear my armor all the time.
I would make sure you have guards with you can trust fully. We have discussed, and we all have concerns about this feast. Seems strange to call off a war without seeing any evidence or speaking to us and just throw a feast.
Well,
I would not
you
eat
might
any of
trust
the
my
food.
judgment.
She may, but there was an inside person in the Offenstolz family that they have known their whole lives that was helping orchestrate this. There may be somebody in our family as well.
See.
And a feast would be a simple way to eliminate those who have discovered or tried to oppose those plans. And my man here has something he needs to tell you about the Baroness related to our scout who was captured by the Offenstol family.
Yeah. We found some in her cell, a writing over and over. That was how do you call it? The Baroness talks only to his mirror, right?
Yes.
And we didn't know what this meant, but the Baroness of your family. She has a mirror, and she seems to be strange for us because she's so protected, and no one sees her. So we have a suspicion that she might be involved in this.
The girl is
We would like
dull-minded.
to. Sorry?
The girl is dull-minded. She can't do anything. She can't even figure out what she's going to wear this day without anyone telling her.
Would it be okay that we investigate this mirror?
Well, I can arrange that.
Okay.
And I also noticed Mr. Schreiber was not in his place when we arrived.
I noticed that too. Strange. He always is.
Yes, and he wanted us to report our findings after speaking to you.
Well, you might find him in his quarters. Or
We
ask
are
Bruna.
checking on that right now. Sorry, or ask who?
Bruna, the housekeeper.
Okay. That's thank you for the advice, Uncle.
Well, the war will soon be over. There will be no more threats. We'll go back to the normal life.
Oh. I'm afraid we have to find out who orchestrated this and reveal them and eliminate them. Whether it's a vampire lord or anybody. Because that is a threat to Stirland as a whole, not just our family or their family.
Just keep me posted.
I will. Then Leonor will salute him and leave the room.
He will actually salute you back for the first time in your life.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Bringing family together, that's what we do here.
And,
All right.
I'll bring Marius with me to go find the housekeeper.
Go to Bruna. All right.
But they can do their search first.
Let's go down a few stories to the main level, ground level. We go over to the work place for Herr Schreiber, or are we going to his personal quarters?
What time of day is it?
Sorry?
What time of day is it?
Oh, it should be late afternoon.
I mean, I guess since I don't really know my way around here, my first instinct would be just to ask, like, the nearest guard, like, where do we find Schreiber? Like, have you seen him? See what they say.
All right. Make me a gossip test.
Gossip, eh? Okay. I think I've actually got some ranks in that. I do.
God, you do.
I do. All right. Can I get an assist from Gerwin?
You can.
Help me?
Yeah, I've got 5 advances.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can find here. Pretty good roll here.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
Well, the guard tells you that, well, He's in his private quarters. He's quarantined off because of his sickness.
Sickness.
What sickness?
Well, some strange affliction. Started up with just a few hours after you left.
Yeah, Gerwin, you can see like Waldred's a little annoyed, like because this guy doesn't like really say anything. He's like, "Oh, he's sick," and I'm like, "Well, what's he sick with?" "Well, he's sick." Like, so I'm like, "Can you give us some more details?"
Well, yeah, I have to ask the doctor.
Is he bedbound?
Yeah. Can't speak much.
Wow.
All right, where's his quarters?
I'll walk you there.
Thank
So
you.
he walks over, and you find a part of the walkway is actually roped off. And he stops with a rope. Oh, we are asked to not go over this line.
And
Safe.
who instructed that?
The doctor.
Okay, so how do you interact with Herr Schreiber?
We don't. We just talk to the doctor.
Okay, does the doctor interact with him?
Yeah, he's in there right now.
All right. Well, that's enough for Waldred, so he just steps over the rope.
All right.
I follow him. Yeah.
Okay.
If the doctor's not worried about getting sick, then Waldred's like, eh.
If we go in and the doctor's wearing a full PPE, straight out of the 21st century, I'm going to be gutted. But no, I'm.
Yeah,
I think it will be fine.
I don't think we have to worry about that. But yeah, I would draw my sword and kill him. It's too suspicious.
Which?
Yeah, which? All right. Yeah, we'll open the door. I'm not even gonna knock. I'm just gonna open it.
You just open the door.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Brilliant.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
everybody's being suspicious here, so I assume everyone is guilty.
All right. So you just open the door, and you find it's bolted from the inside.
Oof.
Oh. Well, then I knock.
You hear a muffled voice, and it says, "Moment, just a moment." And after a moment, the bolt is removed, and a man in a plague mask looks out into the corridor when the door opens.
You must be the doctor.
Move back, he says. And he walks out into the corridor towards you.
Okay. Okay, I move back.
How many other
So
people have
you
caught this
see a
affliction?
man in a full plague mask and dark, long robes. Obviously a plague doctor.
Doctor, what seems to be afflicting Herr Schreiber?
Oh, I've never seen something like that. He went from perfectly healthy to almost dead in a few hours. He has only been sick for a day and lost almost half his overweight. He wasn't overweighted from the beginning, so that's bad.
And you have no idea what's caused it?
Well, I'm running some tests, looking for some clues, but I haven't found out it yet.
How did he begin to fall ill? How did you know?
Well, I was called over here, and it's what was it last night, and they sent me from this house, and I went here, and he was already in bed, pale as a sheet.
Had he recently eaten or drank anything?
Well, that's what we normally do.
And
He's noble.
did you check said meal?
What?
For
Check the meal?
for poison.
He looks at you. What? What? Why wouldn't someone poison him?
I look over at Gerwin like, is this fucking guy for real?
Gerwin's just pinching the bridge of his nose.
Yes. Do you have
Oh, it must be
any
the plague.
idea what's going on the last 6 days around here? Any idea?
No, I'm a doctor.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. We need to talk to him.
Oh, we can't talk to him. You will be you'll be next patients.
How many other people have contracted this illness?
What was it,
Is anyone
Gerwin?
else caught this? Yeah, how many other people have contracted this plague so far, Doctor?
Well, I'm quarantined. He points at the rope. So, he's just patient number 1 or 0.
All right, well, give
That's
us
an
one.
incredible rope.
Give us one of those, and I'll point to the mask so we can talk to him.
Well, you need to step behind the rope first.
All right, I will.
We're
do
too
so.
close.
All right.
Yeah. So he removes the mask, and you see a normal Stirlander man, a bit overweight, and he gives you the mask, and he explains how you can put it on,
Okay.
and you feel a strong scent of herbs right in front of your face.
Ooh, pleasant. I look to the soldier. Is this the doctor?
Yeah.
All right, good. I give the mask to Gerwin, and I say, if he can't talk, have him write. I can't read, so you do it.
Yep, got it. Okay, so Gerwin masks up and heads on past the rope and through the door and into the room with Mr. Schreiber. Heads over to the bed and sits beside. Other than Mr. Schreiber, is there anything else Gerwin notices in the room?
First, you open the door, and you can feel the use of the herbs is concealing the smell from the room, but it smells awful in here. You see that the windows are open in both ends of the door room, so it's blowing wind through the room. There's also a barrel, a small barrel or keg, with probably urine from some animal, and under that barrel there's a small what's it called? Candle heating up the urine, and that's placed right by the bed. You also see that in the bed lies Mr. Schreiber. His shirt is opened, and there are several black things sticking out of his body in several places. There are also needles put into his forehead and in his neck and so on. So he has the best care.
God,
Probably.
I love middle-aged medicine.
I'm assuming those black protrusions from his body have been put there by the doctor, and they aren't just coming out of his body. Yeah, for him. Going casts that to one side and tries to focus to see if there's been any scent of magic about Mr. Schreiber's body before he engages.
All right, make me a perception test.
Ignore me. Ignore me. You're fine.
+4.
Nice.
There's something about his cane that's probably can be a magic item. concerning Schreiber himself, there is a small, like a cloud, hovering over him, which is shimmering and smells bad.
It also appear to be like dark magic in its essence, or can I not perceive that?
Hard to tell.
Okay. I ask Mr. Shriver, can you hear me? We noticed your absence in the meeting earlier. We came to check on you, and clearly you're not okay. We've come with updates of what's going on. If you can communicate, can you speak?
You see that his eyes cracks open a little bit. You can just barely see his pupils. And he answers, I hear you.
So I will give you the update first, and then we'll get into you a bit. We set off to the Ulfenstalls. We discovered that this was a ruse. We got a letter to show that to Heimlich that they were open to dialogue and to calm the tensions that were going on. Also a plot to try and destroy an artifact in a tree held in the grounds of the Ulfenstalls, and even a prisoner from one of your scouts who was captured as he was a scout, but then since had been maimed by magic and his brain was fried. The last thing he kind of constantly does now is gnaw away at the end of a finger so that he can write over and over and over that the Baroness only talks to her mirror. Other than that, the man mutters to himself incontrollably. There have been assassins everywhere, and even when we tried to deliver the note of potential conciliation to Heimlich himself, there was even then an assassin trying to replace the note with one provoking war. Coming back, we find and noted your absence in the meeting downstairs with the Baroness, who was apparently there but was behind a mirror with 3 representatives of her who only spoke to her, and without any questioning or kind of digging, instantly accepted our findings and is now throwing a feast in all of our honor. And I have now learned that over the last day you have been poisoned. Apparently the plague, but it doesn't seem so based on the aura emanating about you right now. A lot to take on board, I get, at death's door, but we thought it best to give you an update.
You see that he's trying to keep his eyes open and look at you, but they are always want to close. And he weakly says, I ledger. Find it. Notes hidden.
Is there a key for the notes, or is it just collected in your ledger?
He's drifting off.
Great. I don't know where his ledger is. I'll give him a nudge. Where is your ledger? I guess it's in his office.
In the throne room.
Thank you. Stand up and give him a bow and leave the room.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Waldred, you are being explained that the doctor thinks that Mr. Schreiber might have 1 or 2 days left in life if he doesn't find the cure. for what's ailing him.
I'm gonna say to the doctor, are you aware at all of what happened to Lady Dammenblatz?
Yeah, terrible thing. She was murdered, right?
I'll say, and what else do you know about it?
Well, it was the Ulfenstolz, I believe.
I'm gonna say,
That was the rumor there.
what have you heard as to how she met her demise? I'm trying to see what he thinks her cause of death is, basically.
She was stabbed.
There's a reason I suggest you look into poison in regards to Mr. Schreiber's condition. And I don't think in her note that she wrote before she died, I don't think she named the poison. I think she just said that she recognized that she probably was poisoned, right?
Yeah, a paralyzing agent.
All right. I will do my best to describe that. What we found, the cup, the residue, what she described, and see what he says in response to that.
Yeah, he seems to be shocked. But what's going on? All this cloak and daggers.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and kind of draw him close back. Look, Doctor, there are forces at work here. You cannot trust anyone. But this is something you need to look into. Do you have access to, his last meal? Do you know where he had it, when he had it, anything like that?
No, I will find out. I promise. Check for poison. He takes out and starts writing, like in a notebook.
Okay. All right. Well, he
Anything
can write
else?
and I can't, so I'm assuming he's he's doing his job. What else? Were you invited to the feast? I'm gonna ask.
No.
I don't know. This guy could be a family doctor. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm like, if you get invited to any feasts, don't eat anything. Don't eat anything you don't prepare yourself.
Not even my niece.
I don't know who your niece is, sir, so that's up to you. Maybe you should prepare the meals for a while, just to be safe.
Oh dear.
Does he work here? Does he live in the castle, or is he?
No. I live in the city.
Okay. Well, you'll probably be all right then if you're not mixed up with what's going on within these four walls. But while you're here, don't eat anything.
Is Gerwin out of the room now, giving the doctor his mask back?
Yeah.
There's an aura about Schreiber. We saw similar but different with the Ulfenstolz cells. If you check for poison, don't just check for standard poisons. Try it. If you find the food, try it on an animal and see its effects. It may be magical in nature.
Magical? I can't treat that.
No, but it would be helpful
If you
to
can-
know if that's what it is.
We dig through my books.
I'll turn to
Wait,
the guard. Do you have? Is there anyone here in the court that is inclined to? And I kind of look to Gerwin for like the right words. Magic.
Not in here. Maybe in the capital.
No court wizard, eh? Okay.
Well, I can't do anything, but I do know things, so I can help at all in any way, then maybe us together could get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Gerwin's also kicking himself for not bringing the gruel back from the Ulfenstolz cell. There you go.
Yeah, figure out what you can, Doctor, and we'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, he puts on the mask and goes back into tribe, and you hear the bolt go into the door again. We move into a more secluded part of the building where Mistress Bruna is standing and folding napkins neatly into fine piles in a cabinet. When Leonor and Marius walks up to her. And before you're even addressing her, she says, "Oh, you've grown."
Yes, I have. How are you, madam?
As good as anyone can do.
We arrived here for an audience with my cousin, and I couldn't help but notice Herr Schreiber was not in attendance, which is very unusual, and I was wondering if you've seen him.
Yes, I found him in his room, very ill, so I sent for a doctor for him.
Very unfortunate. Would he still be in his room?
Yes, he should be there. He asked
But,
me to help you if you need it.
well, was there anything unusual when you found him, other than him being ill, obviously?
Yeah, I talked to him about an hour before that, and he was perfectly fine.
What was he doing when you spoke to him?
He was going back to his room. He was doing some reports, I believe, preparing for your return.
Where was he coming from?
He was coming from the throne room.
Okay.
There had been a meeting between some boring things I didn't recall.
Do you know who was in attendance at that meeting?
There was some nobleman, I think it was a merchant, and a simple man. Let me check my memory. Let's see here. It was the miller. Sorry. So the lord was Alphonse Prop, one of the more wealthiest of the merchants, and he had a meeting with Emil Miller, and they were sending up a contract.
Have you noticed anything unusual in the keep as of late?
There's always something, very strange going on. The East Wing has not been in use for several weeks. That's strange. Not even I am allowed to enter and clean.
That is strange. How are you supposed to keep finally home if they don't allow it?
They claim it's a roof leak and it might collapse. They need to have someone look at it before we can enter again.
Okay. Has Herr Schreiber had any visitors since the doctor attended him?
No, I don't think so. The doctor was very clear on no visitors from the beginning.
Has there been anything strange going on with my cousin or her advisors? Other than constantly being hidden behind the curtain.
The normal thing. No, not with your cousin. The other three has been more moving around, and the strange thing, the first thing I mentioned, those three seem to frequent and go in and out of the wing that's closed off.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Your help has been greatly appreciated. I may call on
my
you
work
again.
is appreciated, son. She smiles.
Nah, I'll give her a gold coin.
Holy shit, big spender here.
Yes.
Nice tip.
He's always liked her.
Yeah, he's just gave her like a fucking several weeks tip, bro. That's very nice of you.
That gold coin just disappears. Never to be seen again.
Just gave her a life-changing amount of money, like
Yeah.
he gave her a candy bar.
Right? Yeah. Here for you. Don't spend it all in one
Tomorrow
place,
he's not
sweetheart.
in this house anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, what does a sweet treat cost? 2-3 gold pieces?
Marius leans over to Leonor and says, if you ever need some personal, you ask me, right?
And he also probably just bought some loyalty. And,
Totally loyal.
so I'll try to meet up with the other two.
All right.
See what we found on each other's ends.
Yeah. Fill you in.
You also get access to the main hall when you need to
Oh, okay.
by your uncle.
But yeah, I mean, we'd fill you
All
in.
right.
Schreiber's sick. It happened, after we left. Gerwin is sensing some magic shenanigans in there. We're pretty sure the doctor's not in on it, so we've got him looking into it. Anything else, Gerwin, worth mentioning?
Although they think it's the plague, it came on in a day. He's almost dead. He's got a day or two to live. He's lost half his body weight. And it might be something completely different. Like none of the tests that the doctor has done has really yielded anything. But the good news is there's a guard on the door. All of the windows are always open. Stinks of piss in that room. I think that's everything.
But I mean, as far as like, we're kind of aware, like a plague taking on that quick of an onset seems pretty strange, doesn't it?
Yeah, a
Plague
plague
is like drawn out,
doesn't
right?
exactly.
Okay.
He's not a medic person, so he's not going to go into.
Well, yeah. Who loses half their body weight in less than a day, right? That's just weird.
Yeah. And nobody else has got it yet, so I think that's pretty obvious to make it work.
Great diet
He
plan.
did
though.
mention
Great diet plan.
if you can switch it off, if not death. So roll the dice.
Hey,
He did mention his ledger. He said he didn't say much. He was straining to stay awake, but he mentioned his ledger and his notes in there that we should be taking a look at. That's in the throne room, we think.
Ah, okay.
I did speak to the housekeeper who said she was the one that found him sick. And before that, he was coming from the throne room after taking notes for a meeting involving some contracts with a noble and a miller. So, she also mentioned that nobody is allowed to enter the east wing of the keep due to a roof leak that may collapse. But my cousin's 3 advisors have been frequenting it and have been moving around the keep more than usual.
Do you know what's in the East Wing, normally?
I can answer that.
Yeah.
Normally, it's on the upper parts. There are parts for visiting noble families. On the main parts, main floors, there are places for those that arrive. Yeah, we have servants and so on. So there's basically just for guests. So it's a pretty fine place. It's where you show off your wealth and power.
Do you still think we should talk to those three? Or does that raise your suspicions?
More.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got the acknowledged of his uncle that we can check the mirror. He said he tries to manage it, right, Leonor? So,
Yes.
And that's it. Yeah.
I think we should acquire Herr Schreiber's ledger before it disappears. And then
Agreed.
we need to investigate the East Wing.
Yeah, I assume while we're
To
having
me,
this
it
discussion,
seems
we're probably making our way
somebody-
to the throne room
Yeah.
or the hall.
Well, you go to the main hall. There are two guards outside. First, they are wanting to know why you want to enter, because they see that Leonor is with them, and after being explained that he has been given permission to go in, you're allowed to go in.
Okay.
So the main hall is now empty, and you can see that the curtains is actually put to the side a little bit, and you can see the mirror behind that, and that sofa that she was lying on. And you can also see Mr. Schreiber's journal lying open on his desk.
Waldred immediately goes towards the mirror.
All right.
Leonor will grab the ledger.
Right.
Gerwin
You
takes
read it,
a
you get
proper
ready.
look at the mirror.
Marius too. Oops. I got to them.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see yourselves in the mirror.
How big is this? And is it sitting on a table or is it like a freestanding mirror? Is it on a wall?
A freestanding wall. No, not a wall mounted. It's a freestanding on the floor.
Okay, so like is it on wheels or like a stand, and then you got to like move it around?
It's a stand.
Okay.
It's rather large.
Okay.
And very decorated. I can't speak. Beautiful looking, with gold and so on the edges.
And is this like the type of mirror that you would use like to get dressed in front of? Like it's like a full body mirror, or is it not quite? Okay.
Yeah, correctly.
All right. I want to look on the back of it. Is there anything on the back?
No, it's a flat mirror, so it's not a double mirror. So you can only view yourself from one side, and the back is wood.
I'll like knock on it in a couple places, just see if it's hollow or not, or solid.
No.
Marius pulls his mace. Shall we?
You're thinking what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm not gonna. Oh, oops! I don't know what happened. It was broke when we got here.
I mean, I love to crush things.
Yeah. I'll touch the glass.
Perhaps. Okay.
You're not
Perhaps-
sucked into a dimension. It's like a
okay.
cold mirror.
Perhaps Gerwin want to look.
Oh yeah, is there any magic doohickeys going on here?
Yeah.
So when I tried to sense it before, I didn't pick anything else up from behind the mirror, but I will take another look at it just now.
Yeah, but now you can see the mirror. You know it's here.
Yeah.
Perception.
Looks good.
Yeah.
It's 3.
There is nothing magic about this mirror.
Is she just crazy and she just talks to the mirror?
It's just crazy, yeah.
She's like daft, you know?
Well, that or non-magical things. Like god things.
Is the sofa still here that she was lounging on?
Yeah, the sofa is here.
Anything unusual about that? Look at it. Pull the cushions out if we can. Look underneath it. That kind of stuff.
It's a high quality. Good bed.
Is any of the food here that she was eating?
Not anymore.
Ah, damn. Okay. Do we damage the mirror in some way, or do we leave it?
I look to Leonor with the mace in hand. This is okay.
You tripped.
Oh yeah, with the mace.
That can happen, right? They're top heavy. They're unwieldy.
Yeah.
What if we just like scratch the mirror to see like if we hear like what her reaction is later? Or we just smash the shit out of it. I mean,
To see what her reaction is later.
just because you don't sense it's magical doesn't mean it's not magical. Okay, Waldred is convinced this is an unholy artifact of some
I'm not stopping you.
yeah
I'm not stopping you.
diabolical. Yeah, I kind of shrug at Marius like, yeah, I mean.
I crash it. I crush
Yeah,
it.
okay, smash the mirror. It's a large crash.
Whoops!
And there's a lot of broken mirror parts falling to the ground. You gained 7 years of bad luck.
Nice.
And well,
Okay.
that's that. There's a guard opening the main doors, looking in. Are you okay, sir?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My friend here tripped and unfortunately bumped the mirror and broke it.
Luckily,
Oh.
it broke his fall.
The Baroness mirror.
You know these commoner types so clumsy. And I'll make a big show to be like, all right, time to get you out of here.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Marius plays.
Can we make an entertain roll to see if we actually pull this off, right?
I can do this.
Yeah, I think we should. We'll do a fellowship
Yeah,
roll. I don't have
yeah,
entertain,
yeah.
but yeah, let's do fellowship, I guess.
I have entertain. Okay, I'm not very good in it.
Well, why don't I do it? Because I started it, and then
Okay, not
I'll
too
do an
bad.
assist, I guess.
Oh,
As we're doing it together.
yeah. Look at that.
+3.
But you already rolled, so we'll just keep it then. Like, oh yeah, oh no, how did that happen?
When they looked a bit shocked and starts talking to each other, we need to fetch a new one, and how will we make it in time, and so on. So,
No hurry.
Yeah, you'll be
Okay.
fine. Well, keep up the good work, boys, and I'll give him a slap on the shoulder.
yeah.
Our work here is done.
Okay.
Now
Oh,
to the
man.
west wing, east wing.
Yeah, what else can we smash to bits?
Do you go back to Leonor's private quarters and check out what's in the journal?
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, then I will give you this. A final piece. of
More notes?
information.
Oh my god, that's some tiny
Well,
print.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big one.
That's what she said. Oh!
Matthew Byrne?
I guess I'll read it.
Please.
You stashed it in your wardrobe. No. As stated before, it's imperative to the first letter to mark down all proceedings of affairs. Entry begins upon the hour after sunset. Attendance as listed in the roll. All remarks by the Baroness received due decorum. Voice subdued, disposition steady. Servants maintained hush. That victuals were set, yet little was taken. Is that right? I don't know that word.
Yeah.
Token toasts were offered to the returning agents, formal and brief. Witnessed attention among the lesser nobles, though no grievance was voiced. Inquiries on the Gravenstein matter recorded, answers reserved for full audience. No irregularities declared in the conduct of the court this evening. Goblets circulated at measured intervals, nothing of note in their service. Seal of the house inspected upon the dispatches, all in proper order. The Baroness requested reports at dawn, chamber to be prepared accordingly. She has reports, but she's simple. Anyway, advisors Egmont and Adela made courteous acknowledgements, no motions raised. Intermission called to allow the hall to be reset for quiet council. The record shows the mood somber yet compliant, as if fitting in grave affairs. Scribes to collate accounts for the morning folio, no late petitions accepted. By my hand I note a faint taint upon tonight's concord, source uncertain. Every courtesy observed, yet prudence recommends restraint in all drafts. Let no zeal outrun the law, matters shall be weighed in the light. On conclusion, attendants dismissed to their quarters, doors kept under watch, written without prejudice and sealed in a ledger for the morrow. To underline the importance of a treaty between the two legal bodies, one needs to take heed to the first part, a word of importance in a document as it is bound by law. Trust between the two parties has been founded in the proceedings under court. No misconduct has been found, and a treaty can henceforth be conducted. One part stands for the produce in question and is to deliver the agreed amount under the specified time period and of the desired quality that the other signed part requested at this time and date. This is so legalese. If quality ain't met, nice, a deduction will be taken from the final agreed value. If the produce is delivered late, a fee will be taken out of the final agreed value too. Of the paying party, similar requirements are set. Misgivings on payment that come to play from the producer on receiving payment will add additions to the final price. We will watch the proceedings as a third anonymous party and rule on any misgivings that arise on your part. This is in accordance with the law of the province of Stirland and also backs good treaty custom for the Empire. Signature of the three parties as follows. Emil Miller, Miller's Guild Geblitz, Lord Alphonse Prop, Merchants Guild Wertbad, and Lady Baroness Alind von Dammenblatz, under the seal of House Dammenblatz.
There's a lot of words you just said there, Gerwin. A lot of which I had a hard time following.
Yeah.
I got together. There's three parties, and there's some sort of deal of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
One is a Baroness, one party, right?
Well,
Yep.
it's saying the Baroness is acting as a third party for the agreement between the Millers Guild and the Merchants Guild. But Did I miss? Does it not specify exactly what they're producing, though? It just says produce.
In all of those words, no. It's just, yeah, I think produce.
It's
what
the
is
Miller's Guild, so it's probably a grain.
I was going to ask,
flour.
what does miller mean in this respect? Okay, so we're talking grain millers, okay. And what is...
Let's see if there's any spies inside of you.
And can you reshare? I accidentally closed it. Odandrol.
Oh, well. Right.
What does victuals mean? I've never heard that word. In the fourth sentence.
Don't ask me. Ask Google.
Servants
I've
maintained
eaten-
hush. Victuals were set.
Hey, there it is. Do you mind? Do you mind if I read it out?
Yeah.
East wings. East wing stairs. Below. Oh, is that it? N-O. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. So if you read the first letter of the of each sentence on the left page, it says East wings stair below.
East wing stairs below.
Below.
Trust.
Oh yeah, you could say trust no one. I don't know if
Trust
that's
no
on
one.
purpose.
Yeah.
Continue. Trust no one.
Undersign taken out
All
of
of-
play. Watch your backs.
Correct. Good job. And if you read the first sentences, as noted before, it's imperative that the first letter to mark down
Nice.
all proceedings of affairs. And on the second page, to underline the importance of a treaty between the two loyal bodies, one needs to take heed to the first part, a word of importance in the document, as it's bound by law.
Okay. So this was written by Schreiber, correct? So
Yeah.
make sure we're on the... Okay. And did he tell you to get this, Gerwin? When you spoke to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. East wing, stairs below. Okay. Leon, do you know of any stairs below the east wing?
No, there should not be any basement beneath that
Yeah.
part of the building.
Ah, secret passage. Who thinks we're going to find another shrine to Cain filled with murder pieces?
And children
Probably.
with crayons.
All right.
The plot thickens.
What does the undersigned mean? Is that a lind? Or is that his?
Undersigned are those that's part of the treaty.
The undersigned means the people that are signing below this section. Like, it's pointing like
Oh.
the signature's below this.
Yeah, but taken out of play.
Where's that in the thing?
Okay, that undersigned. He means himself.
Okay, yeah, he's been taken out of play. So he already knew that he was affected at this point in time.
Correctly.
Two people who knew they'd been poisoned. They're also good at this stuff.
So it was
Until they
poison.
die.
Also, like,
Yeah.
if he knows that people are getting poisoned, why is he drinking or eating anything? Not a great spy master, I'm just going to point out.
But it's so tasty.
Like, oh, we brought your food, sir. That's okay. I'll get my own. Thanks.
Try not to draw attention super suspicious.
Or just have your own stash of food, and then when they bring you yours, just, throw it out the window and make your own. Well, not much we can do about that.
All right, people. We have reached the final minute of this session.
Yeah, right on
And
time.
we are now, we're done for today. This evening, or whatever time it is when you're listening or watching this.
Mm-hmm.
And we will return once more in 2 weeks and find out if this is going to be the last or the second to last session.
Oh, okay. We're coming towards the end here.
Oh.
Excellent. Very exciting. Cool. Well, thank you, listeners, viewers, for joining us. Sorry if there were some interruptions in the recording. I saw OBS disconnected twice, but it says it reconnected. And I see it shows that we're streaming. Hopefully there was just little interruptions. We don't have a corrupt file here, but we'll have to wait and see. So otherwise, you heard it. We'll be back in 2 weeks. If you're watching us live now, be sure to check out Shadowrun should be starting in about an hour or so. Otherwise, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Same time, same place, nighty-night.
Right.